Yeah. Look at us. We're all Ferris Buellered up. Look at me. My hat's on backwards. You know I'm taking it easy. Look at me.
Aloha, everyone. Oh, look at
Poke's taking it easy, too. Little baby boy. Oh, my goodness. Did we have stories to tell you? The places we've been. The things we've seen. We had to take Monday off, and we have to thank all of you. Thank you so much, because without you, the key is we could not take that day off unless we had very serious responsibilities, things that we took very seriously that we were blowing off. So thanks to you, we were able to blow off something very important, you guys. Thank you so much. That's what made Monday possible. Otherwise, it would just be another day.
I see. I see.
You know? Because we just blow off everything every day anyway. But Monday was a special blow-off day, and I want to thank you. Thanks.
But we did others.
Hiya! How y'all doing? Hats all backwards. Feels like I have an egg.
I wonder if anyone's going to
Big egg
be
head.
distressed by the backward hat. They were distressed without the hat.
This is lackadaisical Primo. This is like no worries, no cares. Maybe I'm even side backwards way Primo hat. This is very laid back. Yeah? You see this? It's proper laid back angle. Like, I don't even care. My hat's like flipping around while I'm walking around. I don't care.
You're such a nut.
Is it me? Am I the nut?
Is there still music on?
Indeed. We'll turn it on. Thank you so much for being here. I am Primo Kimo.
Oh, I'm Spam Banshee. And this is Pokey.
Pokey speaks.
Where's his ears? Ears. Oh, there's ears.
So Monday we took off the day. We are riding high, like we are driving the Ferrari and jumping over, and the Star Wars is playing. And we are coming down, and we're a couple of adults. We could have a Corona if we wanted to right now. We could go to the store. Haven't done it in quite a while. It was like a really good day. I did a little bit of manual labor, a little DIY. I don't have a lot of things on my bucket list because I pretty much did everything. I have things like do some work. And in this case, I changed my own brakes. Well, it was like this elongated time period of brake changing. I was just brake pads. Never really done it before. Had about, I would say 30, 40 collector cars. I'm not real into the filthy arts where you end up getting like the greasy, smeary grease dirt on your hands. I handled it like a champ. I needed like a 14.
YouTube is so...
The Russians.
YouTube is so great.
Thank you, Russians, for walking
DIY
us through
videos.
the DIY video.
Yeah.
And thank you, family, for support. My nephew is here, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my wife, and others. Pokey. Other people were here to cheer me on. I did it. I did it all myself. And my friend gave me a gold star, too. So thank you. I'm not a big... I love wood. House stuff, I build with hand. I use drills now. Modern stuff.
Definitely what I have learned is if you have an older house, you need to every single year, summertime,
pay somebody or do it yourself.
Maintenance on it.
Or all of a sudden your deferred maintenance will become
a nightmare.
Displacement. Our roof is solid though.
So our house is 1940.
40s. It's unclear. In some places it says it's pre-war. In some places it says it's post-war. We don't know, and it's like a 7-year difference. But we don't ask questions.
Well, yeah, you definitely need to do yearly maintenance.
And super casual, laid-back Primo does not talk about that kind of business stuff. We don't do business. We ain't doing business. No, sir. We chill. We chill.
You chilling?
Yeah, we're totally chilling. We're just collectors doing some eBay, flippity flap, whatever.
That's
my new saying.
But then, so anyhow, he was saying,
don't steal that, James.
He was saying, so after Monday we come in and it's like, I don't know, 5 p.m. or something. After working on,
I forgot my story.
House stuff too.
Let's come back to that story. We worked hard. The beer.
Just pouring sweat. It was like such a sweaty day.
I don't drink beer at all. Never have. Don't like beer. But I wanted a Corona or like a white beer, whatever you call that. Like
a light pale beer.
Pale beer. Like old school.
It's almost refreshing.
High school beer on a hot summer day. You crack a beer. Like I'm a worker. Like I toiled all day.
So we go to the store.
Get a frosty.
Pokey comes with us.
Frosty bottle of
Corolla. We come home and
I crack it.
He cracks open the beer, and I'm in the kitchen, and he's like, "Oh no, come here, quick, come here." And I'm like, "What?" And Pokey is like doing something weird.
Cut to 6 hours later and $150 at the emergency vet.
$150?
$850 and 6 hours later at the emergency vet.
I wish it was $100. Just to get in there, they charge you $200.
It's true. And they keep you behind the red velvet curtains. I'm like, are these necessary? And they said yes. Very important place. And it was on. So he decides to barf at 6:01, and it's like a barf, inward sneezing, coughing, gagging, simultaneous meltdown, and I'm the one who's like
happening over and over,
and I'm like I'm not gonna have my dog like not be able to breathe. My current obsession is, what do you do with a dog who can't? What's happening to our contrast as I'm talking?
You probably need to close that. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, the dog exploded and it cost a lot of money. So then our whole day was ruined. But I will not let you know that. I'm going to go on. Monday was a great day. And my hat is 3.
And yesterday, Pokey was. So it ended up
like
being
5/8 the way around. I don't know what that is exactly.
There was nothing life-threatening that he was going through.
And they irradiated him up nicely. They were like, we usually just take parts of a dog, but he's so small, we just take.
They took a whole X-ray of his whole everything, which was great. But anyhow, yesterday all day he was just not himself, and he's on medicine for stomach.
Don't let the sound
and he's on bland diet for now.
Make you crazy.
Well, he's our little guy. We love him so much, so it's like very stressful for us when something happens to him.
Oh, is it, sweetie? Is it really?
I mean, everyone knows that has a pet.
Let me get this done here. We go over here to the chat highlight so we can say hi to our very important people, such as.
But thank you for the nice messages too on our post.
Seabad, who gave us permission to enjoy our day. So
on the post that we were taking Monday off.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was very nice of you guys.
We appreciate you guys.
Regular diarrhea from explosive diarrhea. Explosive diarrhea is explosive.
You can't hold it in.
Yeah, it comes out, and if you're not aiming at
the toilet. Have I ever told you about this?
We've talked about this
fateful day at Walmart
2 weeks ago.
In Utah. You can't even go back to Utah anymore. The whole state's condemned. Yeah. ABC Matt says, when your neighbor's Primo Kimo, how can you not take it easy? I do my best to take it easy. It's a fine balance. Life is a balance of taking it easy and not taking it too easy. You can't take it too easy. Very difficult for me to play this freaking video game, Las Vegas. I am 17 years late on my to-play list to play Nevada, Las Vegas. I cannot sit still anymore. Like, I have so much time invested in this game, maybe like 6 hours at this point, and I can't do it anymore, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to do it. Whoa, hold on. Hold the phone. What's happening up here? Brandy!
Thank you. So yesterday.
Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much.
He was off all day. Part of it, I think, because he's a really
I'm going to go ahead and put this in the
little guy.
cha-ching category because it's appreciated.
And today he woke up and he actually asked for treats. Because yesterday he was not into his normal routine at all, but he definitely is feeling better today.
I was totally into.
That was very sweet. Thank you, Brandy.
Yes, thank you very much. I was totally into taking care of him yesterday and just catering to him and tucking him in extra I mean, this is ridiculous for grown humans.
We
and
even
dogs.
we took a 2-hour nap with him.
We napped with them. This was good stuff.
Yeah.
I
just
sometimes,
trying to
and I think some people
comfort him.
I feel like, boy, a kid probably would have benefited from this kind of obsession over.
If we had a kid.
Yeah, they'd probably grow up totally
kid.
spoiled. They might not be able to even function. They might probably have to still wear diapers. We may never have potty trained them if we had children, because we love this darn little puppy so much that he learned how to pee and poop himself before he came to us. He was like pre-trained.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Thank you so much again, Brandy, who says, well, if it ain't hump day Friday, aloha. Yeah. You know that.
I totally not.
So after Wednesday, this is our Friday.
It is. I love how Brandy was like, I don't know, a month ago was like, hey, today's your Friday. How she remembered that we call it that. So
I want you guys to go watch a couple of people. If Brandy, if you have a channel, go watch Brandy too. But I don't think so. ABC Matt, got to go watch his videos. He's got some good videos. I don't know how long it takes him to put the videos out. I think he films them, and they're kind of longer, and I like how he films them. They're very nice to watch.
Oh, and he dubs, so you
it.
can hear the sound. Like he does
not talking at
garage
the place.
sales, and he's very like discreet, I would say, and he's not really like schmoozing and talking a whole lot to people. But anyhow,
but the videos are good, and he needs a whole bunch of help because holy cow.
ABC
He's passing by $1 million worth of stuff.
But I think he uses public transportation, so he has to be very
I'm
picky.
telling you, he could have had that chair. He could have whatever he had to do to get that chair home. He could have taken that right on the Samtrans or whatever the bus system.
But the other thing too, though, is that
I would have walked home. He had to walk across Portland. He could do that with that chair.
I think he has like a certain taste, like certain items that fit.
I think he's prepared when he goes there, what he's looking for.
Yeah, I think so.
But
those I'm
just saying,
you
this
see
chair.
our Shogun, right? Our Shogun.
Yes, he was going for those.
Yeah, man, $40 each. What a steal that was.
But to make you feel better, Matt, Mazinger, whatever this guy is. He didn't have his brain, and that's going to cost you $35-$40 to get a brain. And then I didn't see about his missiles and how his arms were. So all that stuff costs money. So I don't know. They may have only been worth $50. I'm going to say they're only worth $50. Don't feel bad. Wipe those tears away.
But I also feel too that some sellers have not necessarily a niche, but certain type of stuff that
specialities,
they in a way,
interests.
Right? Because we, especially when we were doing just mid-century modern, we weren't really buying anything other than that, even if it was worth
Here's
the money.
The problem, Toots, is
now
I bought everything
more
that
open.
came to me. The problem is we bought so much stuff. We had to, where do you put it all?
Yeah.
So here's the problem when we're still selling stuff that I bought 25 years ago. This is a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So what happens is we bought everything that came to us for many, many years. Then we had a store and we slowed down buying stuff. Interesting thing. And I didn't sell on eBay during that time while we had the store. So I don't know. Follow us for more tips. Reselling. Thank you.
But Matt was asking, when you talk to yourself in your head, are you speaking or listening?
Who?
I am hearing myself speak when I talk to myself in my... Matt.
What about,
ABC Matt.
What about this?
You skipped over his question.
Oh, sorry. I get excited. I don't even listen to myself. I'm talking too fast in my own brain.
I hear myself talking, thinking. I hear myself thinking all the time.
I feel like I'm like Ag, the glowing orb
and
ball,
we've talked about that before. It's actually called
conundrum.
Something. I hear my own voice, or
you hear your voice. I see. You hear your voice.
My thoughts.
You're your own.
I'm speaking
AI
my thoughts in my head.
Yeah, I don't do that. Not at all.
And I don't
hear
know.
myself
I
in
would
my
not
head.
know how to not do that.
I don't think there's a lot of time between the action and the thought process in my brain. It's either yes, are we gonna? It's a flow chart. So it's like, is this cool? Like a radar, eye beams, ear beams, nose beams, touch beams, and then we find out if that's cool, and then we move on. Yes, move on. Move on is action. Do something to that thing, or with that thing, or for that thing. Now, so there's not really like there's no time. There's no time for me to tell myself what to do. I think I feel like that might be a true story because I do not ever think I've heard my own.
Yes.
I'm a sexy
myself
Australian woman
think all the time.
From Figueroa Street.
It's not like it's my voice. It's a weird, I don't know how to explain it.
No, I think it's your voice. You love you.
Yeah.
You love you so much.
So, Media Picker Brandon was saying, Aloha, eBay sales have tanked again. Ugh,
we're a little tanky.
I'm currently on the same pace as last year. The previous 2 years, I was up 30% over the
You
prior
guys, don't let anybody out there tell you that summer slowdown is not true, because it is true. I'm going to just tell you, anybody who wants to argue with me, let's go to the Thunderdome. Throughout history of retail sales, retail stores and history.
Oh, good Lord, yeah.
Summer slowdown is a thing.
It always is. I mean, I have worked in brick and mortar.
It's 100% because people are doing other stuff. That is a true statement. Now, I will, of course, give props to instructors and eBay people who put stuff out on YouTube who say that you don't have to have a summer slowdown. You absolutely can have different types of inventory that you utilize to not have a summer slowdown, or you can sell stuff like gold or video game stuff, which probably will sell anytime.
And more people are just hermits too. So the video game stuff, especially a lot of the younger generations,
go out at all ever.
Right. So
the only time I want to play video games, excuse me, I'm sorry for interrupting you, but let me continue. Thank you. The only time
I'm so used to it that it doesn't even faze me. So go ahead.
I love the best times for me for video games are during snowstorms and during heat waves. So if I have to be inside and I'm have to be cooled or heated by an appliance, that's the time to play video games. And so luckily that's only like a day or two a year. So
I just want to add, I'm sure other people are feeling this way too, but yes.
Yeah, we are.
John and Flipping It Easy, he did a morning show this morning, had him playing in the background while we were doing stuff, and he said on their main store they only had one sale. I think we had a
0 point. Hold on.
On our main store, I think we had one sale.
We had
on our media
0.0.
Yeah.
That's once or twice a year.
And then James Halferstay
I'm not trying very hard.
Did a short video about
I can take full responsibility for not having a sale.
eBay was down last night.
Down.
And then they did their weird thing on Sunday,
down.
Their normal Sunday, whatever they do on Sunday nights.
What's great about eBay is you never have to count on it being the same. Thank you. Summertime is summertime. Summertime sadness.
Yeah. Adam Record Great. Aloha. I'm here for
revives to cook iceberg lettuce.
Wait. Recipes to cook iceberg lettuce.
You have to.
I don't want the explosive diarrhea.
Just run it through the microwave for about 2 minutes. Get your
it will
lettuce
liquefy
shreds.
and then just drink it.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's so great. It smells good too. It smells like a hot dumpster.
Ew, just think of that soggy lettuce is so disgusting. Triple R Collections Ray is here. You guys, you have got
next Thursday.
You have got
what time is it at?
Go see.
Hold on a second, you guys. Did you guys say it was at noon? I can't do noon. It's got to be 1. Can you push it? Can we push this
on Thursday?
This is. I'm not going to. Josh. I can't talk over Josh. We're going to have to talk about this. Maybe you guys can work out a compensation package. Thank you.
Wait. Right. Maybe you come in on the second part of their show. I'm
sending my manager after you to talk about this.
Maybe you're going on the second part of their show. Maybe Josh.
I can also
maybe Josh will go on their show too.
Josh will come on too. That would be fun.
But anyhow, Ray, Triple R Collections, you got to follow this saga on his Instagram. It's so far 3 parts.
Oh, he's got a postal.
You guys think that our our problem that we had with our post
He's
office
got
is bad.
explosive postaleria.
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening
His
over there.
is, yeah. So far, it's, I don't know, double the insanity
Double the pleasure.
than ours.
Double the fun.
Because now at least our post office, she and I are fine with each other.
She said something totally ominous to me when I walked something in there. She's like, "Oh, nice to know the face that goes with this name." I'm like,
but his Instagram is, I think, exactly the same as his handle here on YouTube. And I was wondering, Ray, why aren't you putting those videos on YouTube? Why aren't you putting them on YouTube?
Do you have any notions right now, like to go buy some software? Go buy some software right now. What software are you saying?
List Easier.
Yeah, it's good for you.
We love you, List Easier.
Josh, is this good enough?
Where are you, List
Did
Easier?
we fulfill our contract? Thank you.
But hello, Ray. Callie Debs,
Look forward to
aloha
next week.
You.
I think it's at noon, unless we
The
can
23rd.
push that to 1 because of Josh. It'll be Josh.
So yes, next Thursday, 23rd.
Make sure you look at the
Be
bottom
there
so
or
we
be
can
square.
be, so
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
sorry.
sometimes maybe we could catch we could actually be responsive on a timely basis.
Oh, Ryan's here.
Possibly.
Dendicore Matt.
No, I'm not saying we can be, but we'll give it a shot. ABC Matt.
What
Wait, hold on.
TT
Where are
is
we?
over my shoulder?
What TT?
What's TT?
I don't know. Where are we? You have to see it. I have to see words to know what they mean.
Which TT is over your shoulder?
Record
Rich?
Crate is saying it, so it's a turntable.
Oh, sorry. That
to
is
know
a
who's saying
Lynn
it?
Sondick.
Lynn Sondick. It's the most underheard. It's one of the best turntables on the planet.
Oh, Ryan said. Ray said, "What, Ray? I always want to call you Ryan."
Well, stop doing that because that's not fair.
And Ryan is here too, unknown Ryan. Yes, we will talk about the timing of the lunchbox.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate to step on people, especially.
Oh, your mom's here, Nance. Love you.
Aloha. Oh, Mom, check this out. We're making a big reveal. We're gonna talk to you about it later today, but we got you this thing. Look at this. It's an Aura, which is we want to just show off that we give my mom gifts sometimes.
Digital frame.
It's a digital frame where we're going to send you pictures of all of how great we are and fun we have in life. And I'll talk to you about it later, but it's all sealed. See, it's all sealed up, but I'm going to have to open it in order to, I want to pre-fill it with a bunch of pictures.
Gotcha.
So just so you know, this is coming. This is going to be so much better than seeing us in real life.
Oh, hopefully we can tie you over.
Maybe we can do both at some point. But at least it's a cool, those things are kind of cool, especially if you have a loved one far away, because your iPhone, you can just snap pictures. Probably make sure you don't send the wrong pictures to you could like automatically send a picture to your mom. Imagine if you were like, hey, here's a nice boudoir picture, husband, and I accidentally send that to mom, and she wakes up in the morning and there's you in your boudoir scene in your negligee or something.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
It could get awkward if you do it wrong.
If a negligee is like 2 pairs of flannel bottoms and socks and long sleeve shirt with a flannel top on,
that's risque for the
negligee.
Victorians.
Lingerie. Negligee.
Ankles are out, people. It's crazy. But thank you, Mother, for giving birth to me. It is almost my birthday month, so you're welcome.
And she reminded us last week that our anniversary is what?
Oh, shoot, our anniversary is this
3
week.
days?
Yeah. Also, we have anniversary.
Yeah.
Let's see what we.
Yeah,
wait, hold on. Did we say this one? Media picker. I think most non-main streamers is hurting right now. Hey Ray. Biff says, I want to know the metrics that separate regular diarrhea from explosive. It's just velocity, really.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's like a sell-through rate. That's the difference. It's literally velocity.
volume.
If I only make that VA money and have 3 sheds, what's the VA money?
Are you a veteran?
The VA?
Wait.
No, 3 sheds. That's a reference to we can decipher all this stuff.
Okay.
That's a reference to Commonwealth Picker because he has 3 sheds.
So
what's the VA? The VA money, the value added, the Valium, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Virginia.
What's the
Virginia?
VA?
Virginia is a state that he lives in.
Oh, so Virginia money and 3 sheds. Okay.
We worked through it. I always feel so proud of you when we work together like Scooby-Doo mysteries and solve a sentence.
Well done.
This is honestly, this is ADHD. This is what people with ADHD or people on the spectrum in general, they're confronted with something like a sentence and you just got to work through it. It just takes an hour and a half to read
yeah.
second.
Speaking of
sentence.
Whatever attention
but we get there.
Problems. The postal thing, thing. Did my finger hurt you?
Yeah.
The shipping rates, which I think everyone's probably like getting a little
the flipping rates. It's crazy.
Becoming more clear. But
I'm just shipping them out I'm shipping out 4-ounce packages at 2.1 pounds. Come and get me, post office. I don't care. Come and get me. I dare you.
So right.
I'm sending a busted Hot Wheel in every, or 2 or 3, depends on how many.
All right, so
we've
all already heard that the tiers are still there with eBay labels as long as it's within the continental U.S. and it's not a rural zip code.
But
and
ladies and gentlemen, guess what?
Guess what? Right. So
guess just how many
in the U.S. there's about 39,000 to 40,000 zip codes, and of those, guess how many are rural?
Go ahead.
About 19,000.
19,000.
So the tier pricing vanishes for those 19,000 zip codes, and so does the 3 to 5 pound special rate for Ground Advantage. That vanishes also for those
rates.
For those rural zip codes. So for those who are like, I thought that 3 to 5 pound rate, why is my package so expensive? It's because it's likely a rural zip code.
I'm going to need you to go to the hospital if that's happening, Matt. You're going to need to see a doctor on that. Follow us for more tips.
Verbal diarrhea. Hey, Silver Hair.
Howdy, aloha to you. Snoopy Collector is here.
Silver Hair. We were driving this morning and we had you on here and there while we were going in and out of our warehouse. And I heard you talking about Gwen and the nerve blocker. And
she's going in for her second knee. We didn't figure that out. I think so.
Yeah, right? Is she going in for her second need to have surgery?
Good luck on that. She's like,
all I
don't want to have nerve blockers. And I'm like,
I don't ever, because I watched him getting it when his ankle broke, and it was so disturbing.
You want to talk about explosive diarrhea? Like, it felt like someone was diarrhea-ing into my knee.
And they gave him something to like calm him down and relax him.
They gave me 1 grain of fentanyl.
And he's there going, ow, it hurts, it hurts. And you're watching it on the monitor, and you see them aiming, like trying to get the needle to the nerve. And I was like, yeah, never, ever, please God, don't let me break anything.
It was gross. And then just to I cannot be outdone by my knee. So my back jumped in
by
and
your
said,
ankle, you mean?
Yeah, my ankle said, hold my bones or whatever. And they had to give me a local anesthetic nerve blocker at my base of my spine.
Because they couldn't do the intubation.
It's got baby throat.
So they had to.
We can talk about that's a different
story. But you guys, we told you that a long time ago.
You know about my baby throat?
Thanks, Susie.
Baby throat.
Susie and It's a Flippo was saying, missed you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much for giving us.
It feels weird.
Giving up us on Monday, because that was the thrill. Was totally bagging on that important thing, which was coming to see you. You got to understand how I think. I think an absolute, I can think the opposite of what I know I need to do. And like we talked about like I really want to blow up fireworks, but I also know that there's a lot of other people to consider. when you're in a suburban area that you might not want to blow up fireworks because people and animals. But I still want to blow up fireworks. I can't like lose the wanting. I just know I shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So in this particular case,
but it does feel weird though. We're
feels
so
super weird.
used to
I
this
felt like I was skipping
doing
school.
Monday and Wednesday now. It does
felt
feel
like I was skipping school.
Extra strange when we don't do it.
It's a commitment, and we love it.
It feels odd, but
we will
so
never,
yes, essentially what I'm saying is we do
not
miss you
do
guys
it,
too.
ever.
Carla's here.
Sometimes we got to take it off just to feel cool.
Snoopy Quentin, Carla. Love seeing you.
Love the details on the thumbnail.
I know.
Let's look at that again.
Yeah, that was him. See, he comes up with some really good ones.
Look, even in the bottom, you see the Primo, Kimo's
Wow.
Pokey,
Wow.
Spam Banshee. Yeah. I don't just cut
I
corners
love
like
Pokey.
you.
Look at how cute he is.
He's Cameron.
He's Cameron. So cute. Ryan's here.
Aloha.
Unknown Ryan.
4
Good to
pinkies
see
today.
Ryan.
Grabs and Pops is here. I am not late. Miracles do happen. Of course, it took us 30 minutes to get to your instant comment. I'm going to send you an email, Corey, and beg you for, I really want to try out your thing, but I want to get in, even though I see that you can pay for your video software, I still think you might need a beta tester to test it out. If you do, I'm going to send you an email and ask for that. I'm going to warn you first, publicly, hoping that somehow helps me secure a beta testing of this beautiful new thing. What's it called?
We need all the help we can get.
Yeah, we do. We really do. And I think I can put it through some paces. But
I'm
what's
sure
it called
you guys
first?
can tell.
It'd probably be fun to promote it maybe before we even promote it. Because I used it like, 3 months ago?
Oh,
Corey like spilled the beans on some show. And then I went and used it. And it worked, but it didn't, it was like totally in alpha stage, like alpha. That wasn't even a beta yet, I don't think. It was alpha.
Let me see if they have it anywhere on there.
But anyway, it seems to be doing you and Profit First Joe seem to be using it to good use. I guess I could pay for it too. If it's really that good. But I got to make sure. I just got to make sure. It's like when you work at I worked at a radio station for so long, and then I didn't work there, but I still had friends, and I never paid for a concert, and then I stopped going to concerts when I had to pay for them.
Contentfold.
Contentfold.com.
CONTENTFOLD. Contentfold.
It's a new super cool thing that I've never tried yet, but I like the colorations of the website. It's got like brown on it. Like that's a bold move.
Diarrhea.
I do. But we're the same that way. Corey Brown is a good internet color.
There's Joe. What's up?
Profit First Joe's here.
Oh yeah. And he was just saying Centerfold is awesome.
It is good.
He said there is a free version. P.S. There is a.
Yes. Oh yeah. Right. You can. Did I
say Centerfold?
No, you said Content.
Oh, okay. Contentfold. Okay.
But we've got this new website, centerfold.com, and it's totally different.
And Joe was saying
Centerfold with an S.
It spoiled me. It gives options for titles and thumbnails. I just click the ones I like the best.
I like that because the whole point was, Corey said,
Upstate
even
Picker
months
did
ago,
too. He said it is great.
Was CapCut is good, but it's not enough. And Corey was saying that he was going to tune it up so that it was like maybe more responsive to humor points and stuff. And I'm like, dang, what a great world we live in.
Dave,
right now.
the dude is
We've
back.
got super thick, silent as holy. We haven't used up all our tapes yet, Joe. But I'm thinking, should we order some before he fully runs out? Before it takes 3 months to come over on a boat. But
right, with the holiday season, like
I only use the silent tape. I feel really weird still a little bit.
Tape.
This stuff is silent. I have lost Brian Setzer Orchestra. I lost 20% in this year. I don't know what happened in this year, but I can barely hear out of this one. So it's silent. I don't hear anything. Silent but deadly. I can smell. And it doesn't have a smell either.
That's actually really great.
Awesome. I've gone through what? We're only on our second roll, and we have shipped multiple packages. We just don't, I would say 80% of our shipping does not require tape. So it's going a long ways.
Well, lately I have been using some of it on those padded envelopes because the books.
Do you know how much that tape costs?
The books are so big. I just want to double seal, secure
double
that.
seal it. Make it. Use the tape. That's what it's for.
Mm-hmm.
You got to utilize it.
God tier tape. God tier tape.
We're turning 100% commercials. This is 100%.
And I think
do we have
a code Primo and then you get 10% off?
Primo, Kimo, or Primo? Yeah.
Primo,
yes.
Kimo.
Use my code, please. If you would.
I think it's in the description of your video or channel or something.
It should be contentful.com. Use my Primo code.
And
I don't have one yet.
I don't know if he sells the tape guns too.
Those are nice guns.
Oh man, do I love that tape gun.
It still takes a second to get over the. I'm just not used to it.
I'm like, why can't all tape guns be like this?
Why can't all tape guns be like this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, I'd prefer
the tape and the gun complement each other.
I'm going to be really impressed when it comes with an arm and a shoulder that does the actual work part. You just glue the shoulder and arm onto your actual shoulder and arm. Who's going to get on that? Pegasus.
You mean to package a package?
Yes. You get this like a bolt-on arm. Like, you just put it on for the day, and it's like your arm, and you just stand there, and the arm does all the like taping and packaging. But you just sit there. You could do like typing over here while your arm is just like busy.
Why wouldn't it just be a little robot then with an arm?
I think that's like going to take some advancements in technology. But right now, you can just glue a arm and shoulder on there. It seems reasonable.
My mind
what do you guys
is
think?
Envisioning all
we got
this
a room full of founders and businessmen and inventors here.
It's like with List Easier, how everyone's like, okay, now when are you going to come out with something that photographs for us? When are you going to come out with something that packages for us?
I mean, that stuff is coming.
Hey, B Nudes.
Oh, we ought to say
Ferrari, California GTO on the cover. Nice to see you, B Nudes. Hey,
Lenny K is coming in from
Aloha to you.
Upstate. Picture.
Nice to see you.
Guess where he's from?
Hey, Laggy.
Upstate.
Hi there. It's great to connect with you today.
Also with you.
Lag.
Welcome to Mass.
The pleasure is all ours.
Yes, it is. You could have used my Roadster. Thank you.
Oh,
what kind of Roadster does he have? Does he have a Porsche 930S? What's the Porsche? 365, 362, 363, 364, whatever it takes. I don't know.
I mean, just quickly.
The Roadster.
Just quickly too.
Quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to.
So Axe Monkey, you guys know Axe Monkey. She's in the chat often, and we consider her a friend. She sent us from her the sticker stop shop on eBay. She sent us. It just came today. Some stickers.
What's
so
an
I just wanted
appropriate
to open
sound
it.
effect for opening mail?
She said it's on some new vinyl that she's testing out.
This is a multi-use type thing.
Oh gosh, there he is again.
There's
look
a
at
big
that!
head.
Oh my goodness!
What's happening?
Oh, Pokey, that's you.
This is packages for you.
He loves packages. It is the cutest thing ever. Oh my goodness.
Look at his giant head.
You
Can I
guys,
see these?
Just look at
Oh
him.
my gosh, these are awesome.
Look at him. Oh my goodness. I just love it.
Look at these.
Yeah, these are our eBay store logo.
This is Omega. Oh my gosh, she's got them all. This is Omega Moon
Thank
Media.
You,
See, it's got a moon. And this is Junk Drawer Empire because it has a rubber band ball indicative of junk drawers. All junk drawers have a rubber band ball. And then Omega Moon Media, which has a very famous, expensive piece of art as the background. No. What's
Not
this
Omega.
called?
This is
Old School Artifacts.
Thank you, Tammy. I
Very
love these.
Expensive art as the background.
This is cool. So this is a new vinyl that she's
Super
testing
cool.
out, and she wants our feedback on it. So this is more like of a matte finish. It's not.
This is the test.
It's not as shiny as that one back there.
Yeah,
that
right.
She
It's
gave
not.
us. Yeah, and it is whatever they not die cut but it is cut in the shape of his head. So we'll be testing this out. Thank you so much.
Nice.
X.
I like that. I
We
actually really like that
appreciate you.
matte. So what's this one? Is this the matte? Or is
And
this the
again,
shine? I think this is the matte.
she has done stickers too for like Josh and I think somebody else that's been in our chat.
She's
before.
our official sticker person. So we're gonna add that to today's
So the sticker
I gotta put all that in
stop shop on eBay. Let's support
Content Fold on the
support our
internet.
fellow
God tier
eBayers.
tape on the internet. And who was the other one? Primo Kimo? Can we
Content
self-promote?
Fold. Oh well, list easier.
Oh yeah, right. Remember that one?
Pokey is so cute. What a good boy you are.
I love these. Thank you so much for these.
Yeah, they're so fun.
Now that I've seen these, I'm already thinking these are what we should be putting in we should be putting these in packaging. Should we be putting these in packaging?
Yeah, I mean, as long as we don't like put I guess. I don't know. What?
Because I like them.
Yeah, they are cool. There's something that maybe people would just use even just because they're fun. They, they don't have a business
I
name
want
on
to
them.
see my glasses on stuff. Just stick it everywhere. Den Decor Depot says, "You guys are so great. You're the greatest YouTubers ever made. Well, we're going to watch you." And then they removed it. Hope you're having a good day, man. Aloha outside.
Oh, thanks, Ray.
Aloha.
Yeah.
It is Africa.
Ray said you both deserve the day off. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we took it, and we ended up in the vet. Because you can't, every good thing. What's that saying? Every good deed, no good deed goes
unpunished. I love that Den Decor aloha.
It is very aloha going on over here.
Yes.
And we've got the 4 horsemen of the Canadian apocalypse sun
yeah, it's all
sky
weird.
over here.
It's like glowing, like there's a fire somewhere,
There's
and it's all smoke.
Mount Vesuvius moved to Canada and is now just spewing lava all over there, I can assume, because I can't see what's happening over there.
Yeah.
Maybe Mount St. Helens blew up again. Who knows? We don't know. We're in Vermont. Nobody knows.
Well, Josh was saying there's fires in Ontario.
So we know. So what?
But that's
I prefer not knowing.
coming down to our area. You can feel it in your throat.
I want to thank you for your wealth of info you gave me. Thank you. He's thanking Adam Record Crate. But Record Crate has availed himself to literally anybody if he's available.
Yes. Adam says that
if you're wondering about records, he's your record guy.
And he helped someone recently that was going to potentially spend $1,000 on a collection, and Adam said definitely not 1,000. Maybe 500 if they would accept that. Otherwise, if it was me, I would probably just walk away. And then the person, his friend, was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm out." I ended up walking away. Thank you for your guidance. Because he's a record guy. He has so much knowledge.
Records are one of those
and
things.
And he says that if ever you're out and about and you're questioning, you can call his Record Crate. It's in North Carolina. Call that phone number, and he can do even a live video with you.
If I put tinfoil over this, it catches on fire. You can't do it. So we were day drinking. We tried. And to flip it, this was like at 6:01 p.m.
Yeah, it was
frosty.
It was 6. Like we got back from the grocery store. He sits down and I'm in the kitchen.
This has been a long time.
My
We're
beer
really
in
looking
here.
forward to this.
He got our little glasses ready, and then we were like, better not drink anything in case Pokey doesn't recover, and he wasn't recovering, and we were like, okay, we got to bring him to the emergency vet. But yeah, I do like a Corona. I do. I
don't partake. She'll have it once in a while, and I never have them. But yesterday I wanted one, or Monday.
Yeah, after sweating
like
some pigs,
Yeah.
Corona was good.
It wasn't.
Would have been good.
I don't think I've had. I've listed this summer at all. Biff, see, we haven't listed. I've listed since June 21st. If that's the beginning of.
Are you
summer.
gonna, Biff? Are you gonna do the record?
I've listed 10 things. We're gonna come in just at some point when I got my. Well, that's never gonna happen. When I have my S together, in the sense that I can even focus on anything other than my 3/5 hat. I want to do the record listing.
Hey,
motivational therapy thing, because I think we all. It's going to take a lot to list these records.
Oh, Biff wants the pinwheels. We don't have. It's the fan. They don't turn on. It's a fan we had pointed at them.
Biff, do you know how pinwheels work? I just figured it out the other day. So I
Biff, what's up with Shopify for you?
Yes. Must be pee. The thing is.
Yeah, it's a little pee. I mean, it definitely looks like pee. I don't care.
It tastes like the 1980s in California. It tastes like
I've never tasted pee, so I can't say it doesn't taste like pee.
And pee is warm. These were cold. So, I mean, come on. But I think that I think the flavor profile is that of nostalgia, not of deliciousness. Because it ain't good. I mean, beer is gross. And when we come this is the world of good beer here, but I wouldn't recommend any. We have the Alchemist. That was a big deal here. The Heady Topper. I mean, I've had enough of that stuff forever.
Yeah, what I like with Corona too is, like I already said,
tastes like pee.
It's I find it a little refreshing, and I know that I can have 2 beers and it just hits me perfectly fine. It's not too much. So that's what I like about Corona.
Jen says pads are easy. I had to do drums. Pads are so easy. Like the thing is that my car, it's your car too. It's our car. It's like our daily driver car costs $1,200 for an oil change and $600 for brake change. And I'm like, I'm old. I don't have to go anywhere. I've got 6 people that'll stand around me and cheer me and rub my back while I'm doing it. I'm giving it a shot. And I got to tell you, I feel like a little robbed. I robbed myself in my life from having other people do my brake pads, because every single time I've done a lot of brake pads in my life, not me, like paid for them.
But right.
But when I was young, when I easily could have done brake pads like this, you can sit in a chair and you can do brake pads. So I'm just doing brake pads. In fact, I'm going to do a Russian style video where I'm going to talk with a Russian accent and show people how to do brake pads on a Mercedes, because every single one is like that. That's why I'm saying that. It's pretty funny. There's a couple African guys, a couple Russians, and they all just do a really brilliant job at just walking you through it.
We've done several things just by watching YouTube videos, like the easy things, changing the battery.
Follow us for more tips. Did we tell you that I'm into working on the car now, which I never have. I always did just surface stuff. I clean and do things like that to my car. You don't want to buy a car that's too messed up. And so we still have a mechanic guy who will do stuff. But now I want to take the money away from him and keep it for myself. So,
when you can save hundreds
of dollars, I'm like, okay, I'm getting old here.
You got to figure out how to do the oil change.
Don't be scared to be cheap. Dare to be cheap is my new saying. Down to be cheap. That is who I am.
You're looking for any way to save when you're self-employed,
Not anyway. Just some things I'm going to incorporate to make life easier. And this has absolutely nothing to do with anything except for it's my weight that's down is why we're doing this stuff. Because I can't do anything if I was too fat to do stuff. I'm still too fat to do a lot of things, but I feel less fat. All of a sudden stuff starts happening. Yeah. Imagine that.
But you've always impressed me, though, because you do. I'm always like, dang.
Yes, I have impressed you, haven't I?
Well, even when you have been heavier, you still will do, physical tasks and stuff. I know it's getting harder now because arthritis is settling in and just getting older. But yeah, you've always still been like hustling and doing physical stuff.
You're not wrong, but I ain't right. Thank you.
Viv was saying that he has had the World Cup fever.
Oh, I hope it's breaking. I hope that, because there's no good teams left. What who are you voting for now? Argentina? I don't even know who's playing anymore.
B nudes. I ship here, you ship there, we ship everywhere. Take that nasty frown away of eBay's dirty hair. Hey, you're so funny.
What does that even mean? It means something. I want to go down to the bottom. We need to set up a record listing challenge. Yes, where it hurts a little to let things go. It can't just be the John Denver tier. I know. That's what that's thinking, why I was.
Carla?
I tried to start it like in the way that if I went through the records while talking to people online here to decide, because I did make 2 piles from that one box, and I feel like that was kind of and you and Adam were there, and I feel like that is all I really need to make the decision, because some things I'm just gonna go no. I'm just like gonna dig in my heels. But almost everything that, I am keeping in case a very weird person comes over and I must entertain them, those things can go now, because no one's coming in our house ever again without a full, medical makeup.
Ray said, I'm about to go to the post office. Wish me luck.
Oh, my good luck.
Are you recording it?
Get your body cam. Make sure body cam's on.
I'm telling you guys, you got to watch these. They're very short videos, and they're on his Instagram. And I'm just like, oh, my God, give me some popcorn.
You can do the lime wedge. We have done that. I would say that I've had maybe in my entire life 10 Coronas, like in the past 4 years. So it doesn't happen enough.
Carla,
and in this particular case, it was the can. It was a can. So
Carla, and
it's like not even that classy.
I don't.
Aloha, Carla.
I don't really. Every so often I will, but I don't think I do it right. Like Biff is saying, you're supposed to like tip it, and I've done that.
I'm a fan of lime. I like lime.
But because I usually pour the beer
Except
in a little glass, and like I have put it in my glass, or I've even like rubbed the rim with the lime, but I usually don't.
My entire intake of alcohol this whole summer has been this one Corona beer, and Pokey had to try to ruin it.
Dave. How can you be into tiki and not drink? Isn't that against the rules?
I was very into tiki, and I still am, and very into cocktails. I'm too old now. Too fat, too old, not in the doesn't make me feel good like anymore.
It's a little excuse me.
It's probably the diabetes.
It's a little demotivating.
It's probably the diabetes though. I definitely have.
And aloha, Carla.
I definitely have in control diabetes due to medications and stuff, and it's not good to fool Mother Nature. However, I will tell you that we went to in May. Very difficult to go to my Fraternal Order of Moai meetings, where there are the best cocktails from the best bartenders on the planet at the meeting, and they bring them, and it's all free, and all you gotta do is like hold the thing up to a spigot, and then she can't talk for like 5 days. I had like 5 drinks and worked through it like a boss, but it's just not.
They make them really strong.
They're like real.
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm not prepared for them being so strong.
They're so good and so strong, so you can overdo it. But that was May.
Oh, I think Axe Monkey is in here. I see someone talking to her.
Okay, let's go back up here. Lake Beers is really good. I imagine Beer Lake is delicious. Come
There's
on.
grizzled.
What is happening here?
What
do we even know how to eBay? I mean, YouTube, because this kind of like lagging behind is so
yeah,
crazy.
she is there.
108? 108?
Come on, we gotta get through.
Fire me right now.
You're fired.
Thank you. You're fired too. We're both fired. See you. Bye.
Sorry. We will, no matter what, we are getting through the comments.
My dog Izzy just turned 16. In it to flip it. You're going to get your wish today. How much longer are we going to? $850. I think the ER might be cheaper than the vet.
I know,
yes.
Biff. I was totally thinking that, but guess what? $450 was the X-ray, and then having a technician read them.
And the X-ray. Guess what the X-ray said? Everything's fine. Bye.
But he's never had an X-ray, so it was actually really. It was nice to know because they said everything looked.
We thought he had baby throat too, like me, like Dad. And they said his construction of his throat looks fine.
But they did. So what they did see, they said his gastro wall looks
a little
like it's irritated.
Which is it just X-rays? Or are they using some sort of a CAT scanny thing? I wonder, because how did they see all that?
X-ray. And thank you again, Brandy.
Brandy,
thank you so much.
You will find her.
Great. I don't understand cooking lettuce. Recipes.
Well, because it's got the pooping. You gotta cook it. That's the only way you can kill it. You have to heat it up to 160 degrees.
Because produce has some bacteria on it.
I heard it's connected to Taco Bell. So. And nobody's surprised by that. What about lag?
What?
Aloha.
Didn't we say? We said aloha
A specific aloha to lag. Does Pokey call you mom or mommy or mama or nanny?
Mom.
Yeah, mom. Sometimes, depending on if he feels sick, then he's like, mommy.
Yeah.
He's so precious. It's so precious. Where's that picture of him on the chair yesterday?
It literally.
When he was all like,
Mike Seller. Aloha, Mike.
Mike Seller.
27 months. Thank you.
You have been
Michelle Kirkpatrick.
a member for 27 years. Can you believe that?
Does it feel like 27 years?
It does. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm not a real kid. I'm a wooden boy.
Wait, are you talking about the video I sent to you and your mom yesterday?
Yeah, just a thumbnail of that's good enough. Call Uber, Matt, for large stuff. It is an option, Matt, or anybody who walks everywhere. I mean, that chair, I would not have passed. If that chair was 200, first of all, you got to verify that it's the real thing. I tried to invent an app many years ago before apps were inventable. It was ridiculous. I like to be so early to things that it's just ridiculous. But anyway, we spent $5,000 on machine language, software, something, 150 points, and then blah, blah, blah. But we wanted to do a machine that actually, yeah. See, his hand is all crazy.
His hand is like up in the air.
She just plopped him there and he just stuck.
He was such a puddle. I would just place him somewhere and he would just stay. And then at one point, he's never done this, but they gave him an injection to help him with his stress level at the vet. And it totally carried over into yesterday too. And his little tongue was just bleh. And at one point during this video that photo is from, his little tongue came out. Gosh dang it. Look at that beautiful boy. Gosh dang it.
So ABC Matt is worried about it eating into the Uber, eating into the profits. Dude, you could have taken a $200 Uber. Still had it was a yeah. I would say it's probably in real life, without being able to check conditional. And most certainly there's probably fakes of it made, although that particular one is very difficult to make. But China has been importing fake these things since 2000. So they do make fake ones for sure. So as long as it was real, it probably was worth $2,500. So I would have, $500, $600, $200
but
for
he's
an Uber.
in Portland. Like, why was everyone just passing it up? Aren't there people
Portland
there
people should have known it. There should have been a person in line to go get it. Maybe it wasn't real.
And then we noticed it may have been empty, but there was a Ray-Ban case. And then there was like several boxes of the Tiffany blue.
Everybody in the chat, if you would do Matt a favor, go watch his video so he'll get a whole bunch of watches, and then make sure in the comment to engage with him. Tell him every single thing he missed and how much money it could have been.
No, that's mean.
It'll be helpful though.
But
for his engagement on his channel.
But again, I think he uses public transportation, so he has to be really picky about what he can.
He would have been carrying
purchase.
those two
There was one
Shogun
time
warriors home like little babies.
we picked up this awesome cast. What kind of metal is that?
Yeah, it is. It is.
That chair, that rocker chair we got.
Which one?
And we couldn't fit it in our car, and it was like 3 blocks away.
It's actually like it's probably Art Deco period because it's like steel.
It's like an outdoor car.
It's got round,
chair.
like 2 big circles, or it's a rocking chair for outdoors.
And it's a very low sitting chair.
Circles.
Anyhow, we couldn't fit it in our car, and I was like, I'll just carry it home.
Wow,
that was so hard.
I came home. I remember that.
I ruined my dress because the friction from it rubbing on my dress
home,
totally
it was hot.
Ruined my dress.
She came down the bike path. And it wasn't that far, but it probably took her 20 minutes to walk home with it. And I was at home eating bonbons, playing video games. I remember that.
Yeah.
You would think I play video games all the time and have beers, bonbons. I wish. Biff says first of all, $40. Definitely no brainer. $40. Yep.
Yeah.
Shogun with the nipple rockets. I mean, you can buy all the accoutrement for it aftermarket if you want. 3D printed for relatively cheap. The brain, you need the brain. Mazinger's always missing his brain because that brain chip falls right out. So, but anyway, $40, and they go for, if you have it fully assembled and they can be worth, I say on the low $350, but on the high $600. I mean, depending on how nice
Pokey
it is.
deserves a super snack.
What?
Oh, thank you, Mike.
What is happening? What is happening? Hold on, I'm going to go down.
He's
This
definitely
is
feeling
very
better
difficult.
today.
Look at how
There's Jovial.
The thing disappears. The slider thing.
I don't think if you've even made it to Dave. Or, maybe you did.
Look at this.
Because he was like, what's up?
It's all broken. Nothing works anymore.
Oh, boy.
B Nudes hears his own voice when thinking would be, I'm a shadow of myself. My voice in my head is Listy's ears.
Hey, lad. This is your voice.
The voice in my head is
You mustn't do evil. Don't do evil. Go into the light, lad. Walk into the light, children. Okay, I'm going to go.
Thank you, Listy's ear. Thank you for all you do. Oh, look, we got to my mom. 118.
Finally, I'm wondering.
Yeah, my mom was saying yesterday it was 91 where she was. It was 91 here too. We were matching bi-coastal matchers.
Yeah, Biff, is it that hot where you are? Yeah, I gather she's close to that. So unknown Ryan was saying, I sold 3 items within an hour in my wife's store after weeks of no sales. I swear eBay just turns on and turns off being able to see a store. It makes no sense. 3 random items to 3 people in an hour.
Yeah, I think
weird,
it's weird, but again, it has to do with the items. It has to do with the activity.
Well,
I mean, again, you can just list. We haven't listed anything in the media store since March 1st.
And it's interesting too because
can I also say something else?
There are two different DVDs.
Fine.
And
go ahead.
We haven't sold either of them for whatever since we've had them, and lo and behold, we end up getting orders, and now they're sold out. Like they were all. I'm like, why is it when one sells, next thing you know, all of a sudden you start getting more sales of the same item? Why?
Are you really saying that?
I am. Why? What's the answer?
I don't know. Ask Pegasus and Prophet First Joe. They know because if you have a good
they've sat there forever.
But once you get one or two, if it's the best one of those ones and other people are looking at, that's why technically,
well, I'm like, is there something?
If you could have an item that has multi-quantity and it has one ad that's up there all the time and doesn't ever go down, and then it becomes a better value it looks to the algorithm as a better match if you've already sold one of them and you have multiple quantity. That is why, and we all know that. Thank you.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Brandy was saying,
but those of us who sell one-offs can never get that. We never ever enjoy that. We never enjoy the benefits.
Yeah, these DVDs have been a learning experience.
Well, all this media crap is learning for us.
Yeah.
It's all learning because I would never have wasted my time on it before. Well, we bought them like 10, 15 years ago. So I would have maybe I bought them because they were an excellent deal. It was $2,000 for 10,000 books, and they were all on film. You can't pass that up. But at that time, unless she quit her job at that time and did all the work for me, those things were never going to ever be listed. And then she did quit her job and work for me. Remember that? And you still didn't list them. So guess what? We can actually say that our entire lives exist because of List Easier right now. How easy our lives are, both of ours, together.
No, I agree. Brandy was saying I had a goose egg day on eBay yesterday.
Yeah,
I haven't had one of those in forever.
First time this year.
And James Halford's Day was saying
Zero.
Flippin' Ain't Easy was saying they had one sale on their main store.
But don't be scared, people.
Josh was saying that
it's a
sales were really slow for them on List Easier.
Oh, I finally used this one.
Poo-poo platter.
That's the state of.
So,
but go out and get yourself a sensible treat of some sort and enjoy the summer day. If you don't have any sense.
Den Decor was saying we've been steady now. June awful. So I guess Den Decor Matt had an awful June.
July, August, notoriously for retail stores. So especially one-off people are going to have a little bit of struggle. But if you're selling modern or desirable items or needs as you might call them, or otherwise, just wait till September, and then people start buying again because I've never quite understood it, except for, check this out. People have children, and then the children are running around like maniacs in the summer, and somehow that affects sales of certain items because people are doing something other than looking at my store. I don't know why. It doesn't seem just or right.
Jeez.
We can never quantify this.
Biff is saying
it is impossible, but we are not going to sell some stuff in July and August.
So Biff is saying I've gone from being hyper eBay data guy to DGAF.
Don't give a flipper.
So
hold on, I got this. Don't give a
Record Crate was saying to ABC, Matt, I may bring you more profits. Yes. We have this awesome source in our community here who is willing to share information.
He is the record man. Is there somebody that we know that's in our community here between all, our family of shows and the various interconnected shows? Is there anybody that knows more than Adam? Let's judge.
I don't know. And
nobody that we know that's like
Adam has his brick and mortar, eBayer, and a website. So he has all bases covered.
That's right. Mike G has not offered and does not want anyone to contact him.
Mike G is in here.
I saw him. He's who I would go for to if I had a video
questions.
Yeah. They say a solution of water and vinegar for fruits and veggies. You can also buy that food soap. They're selling that soap for a while where you wash your vegetables. It's kind of gross.
How about just don't eat any vegetables for a while?
Yeah, down with vegetables. Good. I like that.
Or just eat the vegetables that you cook, right?
Just get a crate. Just buy a box of Flintstone chewables and get over your vegetable
That's
fetish.
why I guess.
Your lettuce fetish. Yes, we will talk about the timing of the... Oh, thank you so much. What are we doing here? Uh-oh. B-Nudes, Record Crate, Quitter.
I think you skipped over some.
Uh-oh, sorry.
No,
Good luck.
up above.
Oh, my gosh. Why do you...
See, you did.
It's not working. There's something wrong with the scroll. I can't get
oh my God.
to the place. Shopping with Cheryl.
Explosive diarrhea would be a great way to kickstart my diet.
Yes, GLP-1s. or lettuce? You choose. I mean, I think we could treat the lettuce properly, or with a This is a cryptosporidia. What is it? It's like that's my new coin, cryptosporidia. Thank you.
I totally forgot about
That's
the
a
vegetable
joke.
thing.
That's a good joke.
Now it's
Do I
on
have to
my
ring a
mind.
bell? I need a bell.
Den Decor, he's coming up with some clever words. Happy Spamiversary. Thanks.
Nice. Den Decor List Easier found me a diamond wash demo cassette sold recently, $85 free ship.
Ooh.
Washed being the band, I think. Right?
Nice.
Sheds are not hugely expensive up here in the Western New York. Can get an outstanding one. High quality armors, Mennonite, very affordable. That's true. And you can also always be on the lookout for a used shed. It's surprising how many used sheds you can buy. And big, humongous steel buildings.
Mystic
I didn't
Pizza?
realize, because I've always wanted to have my goal in life, dream. If I was mega wealthy or micro wealthy even, I would have had a large piece of land with like 150 foot by 75 foot
What the heck?
warehouse where I would build my house and I'd fly my plane and drive it in and pull all the cars in and like just have a warehouse, but trick it out like my indoor outdoor space and have a house inside of it. Thank you. Guess what? I didn't do that. I'm probably better off.
Profit First Joe. Profit
Yes.
First Resale says sales are great for me, but it always feels like bragging, so I just stay quiet. No.
No, it's not bragging. It's your merch. It's your
It gives us all hope, you know. Hey, if somebody's having great sales, that means all of us, that potential is there.
it's what you're selling and how you sell it.
Yeah.
And everyone can know that that's achievable if you put in the time and you put in the effort to source the materials that you want to sell and to sell them routinely, or what's the word? Consistency. It's all about consistency.
And Joe, when
Yes.
your personality would never exude like that you're bragging. You're humble brag.
Look, I know what you're saying.
But
Sometimes
don't
you
worry.
sometimes those steel blue eyes just get me right here too. I mean, when you're basically, she said that you look like Tom Selleck without the sweeper mustache. That's what she
I
said.
said he's the blonde version of Tom Selleck.
So you just get out there and you do you, and you sell like you do, and you do your videos, because I'm not kidding when I say when I'm looking at something accessible like Profit First Joe and he's trying to teach. I'm not a teacher. I'm not going to teach people. I'm disgusted that you all don't know everything already. So I do not understand people who need to be taught. You can't teach me, buddy.
He is not a good teacher.
I suck at teaching.
This has been quite an experience working with him.
She asked me real questions, and I'm like, go yourself, because I am not the teacher. Have you seen the TV show Submission? What's it called? Subordination?
Severance?
No, the one where all the kids were going to take over the company.
Oh, Succession.
Succession. I'm the rich guy sitting in the office that just tells his kids to go F off, essentially, because I honestly get that sentiment, because I need all of my brain power for myself. Very hard for me to teach somebody.
He doesn't like sharing his brain power.
No, it's not that. I don't know how to get you to where I'm at. I can't lead. I'm not a good brain Sherpa. And I think Joe is. I think Joe is showing some brain Sherpa chops. He's able to get you where you need to go and how to get there. I can't do that. All the stuff is just in my head, and I don't know how to get it out and on paper and then regurgitate it back out to people in a way that's both comforting and successful. What's the word? Actionable. Like,
Dave,
you can't listen to me and get anything out of it, I don't think.
Dave the Dude was saying there is no summer slowdown when you sell stuff that people need. Summer
correct.
is my best season, and my fourth quarter always sucks. And lag.
John says that too.
Lag.
Flipping John says, it sucks at Christmas.
He does.
We
Lag.
are We are going to Costco every day in December. Every day we get Costco money.
Lag said, I doubled my prices. I doubled my prices on my best-selling categories, and my sales are still way too high. This is crazy. Nobody wants to work this hard. I might just put it all on vacation. But remember, my worst months are November and December. I'd buy the mom and dad coin. Don't rug pull us. Wait, what are you talking about? Did you say that?
Coin. Hello? What do you want to do?
This easier showed up on accident.
Oops.
Wait, are you reading all my? Now how am I gonna know where to go?
No, go back up. I was all the way down. Oh.
You're going down, down, down.
We are committed to reading all these comments.
Cheryl said, I downloaded the rural zip code list and thought there was some were odd. They don't seem rural. Like
Weird.
10001 New York City, downtown New York City. Yeah. Apparently they're using AI to determine which
you just
routes
reminded me.
are rural.
Okay, so you just reminded me. The post office
Hey,
AI.
Todd.
Hey, Todd. Informed delivery. Okay, so someone in our Tiki community
Some Big Brother stuff going on over here.
posted online that they went to sign up for informed delivery and found out that somebody had signed up for informed delivery
Sticker
on
Stop
their
Shop on eBay.
on our Tiki friend's home address. And evidently this is a scam, or it's, shysters, scoundrels who will do this to see, because you get texts and emails, or however you want to receive them, of photographs of your mail
Incoming
and packages. And so these scoundrels,
Only one
thieves,
person can sign up, maybe.
Yes. So
per
if
address. So
per address.
You almost have to sign up for it so somebody else doesn't.
And so, this is what people do. They get notification of when you are expecting deliveries, and then they can
It's
go
super
and
creepy,
steal them.
and we get like the gas company bill.
But
There's a picture of it. It comes a day before the mail arrives.
I did not know
This
it was
stuff
going to
is-
be our actual first-class mail pieces, too. I thought
This
it was
stuff has
just packages.
been. Our mailman said they've been doing it for a decade.
He goes, the government knows every single
So
piece
you
of
might
mail
as
you're
well know
getting.
it. I'm like, I don't want to sign up for something like that. They're going to do that. They're already doing it.
Yeah, he
So you
said
might as well.
he said regardless if you get informed delivery, they take a photo of every single piece
I
of
promise
mail.
you, I don't care about mail that comes to me, so you can open it and read it and not even send it to me. Just tell me just summarize it, AI. Summarize all my mail for me. Psst, I don't even need it. Thank you. Open it up.
But anyhow, yeah, just
Pay it if
that was interesting. So when I read this Tiki Friends post, I instantly went and signed up for informed delivery.
And now we got it, and we're so informed, it's a little creepy.
It is weird.
So I
And
hope you
that's
guys
just
do
it.
that
It's
too.
every single piece of it might not be like media mail, I don't know, but it is definitely first class, like bills and packages. So
Yeah, Jeffrey Jones is a creep, but you just can't.
who's Jeffrey Jones?
He's the red-haired guy from the principal from.
Oh yeah, and from Beetlejuice. Oh yeah.
Hey man,
mhm.
I wasn't there. I'm not judging. I have no idea. What did anybody do?
I
You know
don't
what
think
I'm
to be there to know when
What did
someone's
you do?
bad. I
You did
wasn't there
something.
when Hitler was alive, and I know he's bad.
Did you? I heard on the internet that he didn't even exist. It's
Yeah.
the Walpole syndrome.
So Susie was saying,
People forget stuff.
for those who haven't,
Like Fruit of the Loom.
for those who haven't read this yet, make sure you check Pirate Ship when you hit one of those rural zip codes. Yesterday, I saved money that way. No idea if it will stay that way. So on eBay, it was a little higher. It was higher with the rural zip code, but on Pirate Ship, it was better.
I am
I'm
shocked.
guessing.
And
And
this may be a
I've
tip.
read that too.
This is a tip.
And also, if you
This
read
just in, ladies and wait, it's this one. Yeah,
and
this just in.
And Susie was one in the beginning that was saying, "Hey, everyone, the eBay labels are fine because they're for the ounce tiers because they're commercial."
Susie is an astute and on the ball eBay YouTuber and offers a lot of good.
But one other thing
Like
too
to mix it up too.
is is something that I focused on is in eBay's announcement about these changes in the tier pricing. They said for now. So who knows how long the for now is. And I also wonder if this is somehow going to play into, you remember how eBay announced that they're going to be doing eBay labels
Wonder what the BumX is.
where the buyer pays eBay for the label.
Content.
So for the shipping label. Contentful, yeah.
Just turned in heart. Contentful is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, P.S. There is a free version. Yeah, but I like more stuff. I like free stuff. Like I said, I never went to a concert after I didn't work in radio where I got free tickets. I got so many free tickets. What was nice though, Josh would have loved this. I was on the radio in the late 90s, maybe just the beginning of the 2000s. So I got all the bands, all the Snowcore, and all the bands went through. Everclear, Hole, just anybody you can imagine went through us. So
does anyone remember Bloodhound Gang?
Bloodhound Gang.
Do you have that picture still? You hung out with
I mean,
them.
I would do a lot of
Did you
going
hang out
up
with
to
Moby also?
We hung out with everybody.
Yeah.
But you never did because you're
I had to work, so I'd be like,
loser.
bye, go have fun up in Canada.
I would just drive up there in the middle of the day and go hang out with rock stars.
Oh, well,
Marcy's
they've seen that little
Playground
video,
and-
too, of you in the car with Stephanie. When
That's
you
when
went
the
to
radio
it.
station first opened.
Yeah.
So I worked there like for 3 years, and it was fun. And I never even cashed my paychecks because I didn't want them to make me work. And then
Yeah, because when you're not getting paid, you can sort of get away with more because they can't be like,
I
we're
got
going to
away with-
fire you or write
when I
you
talk
up.
about, I got away with it all.
Mhm.
I still have CDs that we got from the radio station. We used to sell them as part of our income. We would sell the CDs.
Oh, right.
That were
You would get
donated
them and
by
then you
the
would go to like
companies.
Record Town and sell them or whatever it was.
I mean, a radio station would give you like 20 of them. So you'd give 2 or 3 away, and then the music producer or the production manager and myself, and he didn't want to do it, so I had to go into the store and sell them so he wouldn't get busted. We had a good time. His name is, what's his name?
Shut your pie hole.
I forget. No, I know his name. I'm forgetting.
Joe is, oh, right. I read that earlier.
He's still on the radio up in Canada.
Content.
What's his name? Picard. He's up in Canada. Go see him. Chom FM, maybe.
You can scroll now. We are.
I'm looking at. I am
now
mesmerized by my
50
super.
minutes
I know.
behind.
I hate me
in
for
comments.
being so slow.
I read that earlier. Joe was saying that centerfold.
the centerfold.
Gosh dang
Oh, dear.
it!
Oh dear, nobody gives away.
But the
Beta testing privileges if you can't even say the name right. Upstate Picker number 1
Contentfold.
for Contentfold. Sup,
There's
kids?
Dave.
Dave the dude. I'm back. Yes, we did. We always miss you.
Of course.
I would like to come see you in
Dave,
California.
you
sometime.
are so funny on Beard Show on Friday nights. Just your laugh is contagious.
Many clouds
It
of smoke.
cracks me
Many
up.
clouds of smoke. Do you remember that band that came out right around Cypress Hill? 93 must have been. It was called Total Devastation, and they were just the craziest, funniest weed songs. And every time it's like rap, good melodic rap, and I could see you just coming into the Thunderdome
He
with
grows
your
a horrible
your bomb.
mustache. Joe, that's so funny.
To be fair, I'm not sure Contentfold is advanced enough for Primo humor. Oh,
Yes.
but
I get that.
but if I could just ring a
It
bell
probably
every
wouldn't
time.
be able to pick out anything. It would be like,
Look,
you want to
Corey's
see?
humor is pretty subtle.
You want to see an app have?
It's a subtle humor catcher. Can it not catch
You
the
are way
obvious
too
stuff?
all over the place, though.
I think if it's sensitive enough to catch Corey's humor. I'm just
Happy
saying.
Picker. Hi, Lori.
Happy
We are so behind.
Picker.
You're probably not here any longer, but if you are,
I'm sorry about that.
She also a Happy Picker on Instagram. I mentioned this before. They bought a business, a vacant business on a little like main street, I think, in their town, and it is so neat. Back in the day, it was a hardware store. There's still some leftover stuff from the hardware store,
Isn't that
but
crazy?
before they purchased this, it was
what
a
state
restaurant.
Is it in?
I don't
Do you
remember. But it's like this old brick building with creaky wood floors, and they
Love
are
it.
moving into it, I think, to live there upstairs and then have their eBay business downstairs.
How romantic. Say hi to the bugs and the...
Wait, yeah, did
mice.
anyone watch Pegasus' video
No, nobody watched it.
on Sunday about how to like do a replenishment business? Essentially, it was buy stuff on Temu and have him be the broker and then sell it, and
In a nutshell.
that's that. Yeah.
Code Primo Kimo gets you 10% off and free tape dispenser for new customers.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't know you were
guys,
giving
I'm telling you, hold on, I gotta
tape
go get that
thing
tape
for
dispenser.
everybody.
This
Careful.
is like the
Careful,
best tape and tape dispenser.
Oh, Pokey, do you want a nurse? You want a nurse here? We show everybody how baby nurses. Oh my goodness. He is so precious. He does not nurse. Don't be gross. I'm just kidding. Oh, his neck is going to snap off a little bit.
This is the best tape dispenser. It just has this little tension
It's so Tesla.
rod.
It's a Tesla
It
tape
is.
dispenser.
That holds the tape roll in there, so you
How
don't
does
have
it
to
do
like
it?
do all that
How do it
threading
do it?
and stuff. And then, of course, you already know. Hold on, this is stuck to the
That's,
metal.
that doesn't count.
Right.
That sound does not count. Actually, you can hear it a little bit. But nobody's putting
'Cause
up
you
a
have-
65 decibel microphone.
Because
to
you
it.
have your headphones on, so that's why.
I am hearing a little bit of sound. in
This
there.
we all
only-
all need a tape gun
Joe
like this.
only will go as far as to say quiet tape.
So how awesome is
I
that?
say so.
10% off and a free tape gun if you're a new customer. That's right.
Buy 1,000 rolls because you'll wish you did, and get the 10% off because it's your first time.
And I love this now. I don't have to do as many.
You put that
strips of
back on the
tape.
roll. This stuff's expensive.
I know.
Put it back on the roll.
I
Paper tape.
know. And thanks
Dave,
again, Joe, for this.
Look, thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much also to Dave for saying the paper tape's good. I'm telling you, paper tape. We have 2 machines with the colored buttons. I just looked up. We have 2 machines without with the hand pull thing, but we've got 2 automatic machines, and they were perfect for making that specific the boxes when we're sending them to Amazon, and that's what Dave does. So when you're making your containers to send into Amazon and everything needs to be pre-packaged, you might consider paper tape, but your eBay is all about clear tape.
And we're making a lot of custom boxes for our stuff that needs boxes.
Almost all boxes.
So
are
using
custom.
paper tape would be really weird to do.
It works. It works. I'm not saying it doesn't
I know.
work. But
This is a dream. God tier tape.
this is art tape. You know, like the people doing with the ribbons.
Yeah.
That's what this tape is like.
Streamers.
Yeah, we're streaming.
Todd got a
Cha-ching.
Todd. Susie was saying to. Oh wait, Jovial.
What?
Did you read Jovial's message?
I might not have. I'm a little confused
Jovial.
now.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Happy National Beal Dork Day. Okay, that's us every
around
day.
here.
Proud to be a part of all you dorksters out there, and thank you, Primo's fan, for this channel. So all of us dorks can get together in this dork club, Dorks Unite.
Absolutely. Aloha to you and all the other dorks. It's a high percentage of dorks that sell on eBay. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I'm just going to say that. We're all dorks. It's good to be a dork. Dorks have the word dork has several different meanings.
We're all
using the
dorkosauruses.
Nerd dork. Thank you.
And Susie was saying to Jovial, I didn't know I had a day devoted to me. Thanks. And on a positive note, it no longer refers to a whale's appendage. What?
So
I never
dork.
knew
And
that.
that's what I was saying.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Joe was saying, with all this talk of robot arms, are we watching a new villain arc where Primo becomes a reseller?
Doc Ock. That's what I'm saying. Master Primo. We are starting a new channel, or at least a new series. They have a new feature on YouTube called Shows. And what I was thinking of doing was what was I going to call it? Check Out My Package. That's what it's called. So I'm going to do a show called Check Out My Package. And I don't know if you remember, my first videos I was putting up were before I was live or said anything important. I put up packaging with Primo. I also thought that was a funny name. But this one's even funnier. Check Out My Package. And I do package a lot of weird stuff. Even stuff we don't sell on eBay. I mean, because we sell stuff off of eBay.
Just
package
stuff for
things.
no reason.
Everything. I see something over there, it needs a package, I package it. Every once in a while, she comes in, it's a little dog-shaped package, and she's got to unpackage Pokey because I just wrap them up.
That would be so funny. I mean, I'm just visualizing that. That's so funny. Dave was saying silver hair.
Wait, I'm on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Actually Pegasus
gave me a great idea for a product inadvertently. Here I am trying to wind down and now have an itch to wind up.
I think a lot of us are winding down, which is why we don't jump at that kind of a situation.
Well, he was like, I could picture you picking out some good stuff until
I literally was like, I was watching that thing on Sunday and I'm like, man, we got to shove Bridget into that hole. She's got to be the one because she is not business oriented in any way. And on one side of my mouth, I say that. And yet on this side, she is a retail manager. So, and ordering. She knows everything about retail operations from a retail manager point of view, not from a business owner point of view.
Yeah.
Because there was a business owner that did all the other stuff that she didn't do. So she got to do all the manager stuff that had all the systems already created for her. I would like to see you do it all from zero.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I think it would be pretty awesome.
But it sounded
But I'd end up doing all the work. Like, you would come home and be like, I'm tired. I don't want to do it. And then I'd have to go deliver all the papers, my mom says.
But that's what you see on Amazon right now. Like when I was looking for a night guard sonic cleaner, like a little sonic cleaner that, it's hot water and it vibrates. Yeah. It can clean jewelry or night. The same sonic cleaner was like up on Amazon by who knows how many sellers, the same exact one.
Okay.
And that's what they're doing. They're getting it from Temu. And then
I coined a term
they each
because I wanted to make some fun. And look, there's no love lost between me but it doesn't have to do with, it just has to do with personalities. It doesn't really have to do with information, at least at this point. But I did coin a term because what he's offering there, and I'm just talking about it from really a very practical point of view. I don't think I think he could offer some people some really, I see Kevin Stoic is there doing it. Good. I like to see this.
I don't know why you need a broker though to do that.
Well, look,
but anyhow,
here's what I coined a term called, and I'm not sure, but I haven't seen it written anywhere, and I'm going to call it retail garbageage, because that's sort of, but listen, I'm saying that's the risk, is just getting involved in resale garbageage. If you do it right, and if he is good at Sherpa shepherding you, what the hell? I don't know.
But he was saying like the minimum, there's a minimum. So to really get a deal for reselling, you have to get these like high quantities. So
my thought process is you're going to outgrow him too. He's going to help you. And as a stepping stone, look, I don't see anything wrong with what he's doing.
But why does someone need him? I don't get that. Can't you just do your own?
I want to see people. I want to see people move through this program. Yes, you can. And what he's offering is.
And I didn't watch his whole videos.
It's a brokerage. So do you need it or not? Are you good with talking Mandarin, negotiating in Mandarin? Is that really important? You have to make those decisions.
Well, he's very familiar with it too. So
I would assume, judging on a few things, that he might be more advanced than me in that.
But I just couldn't. I would feel really weird sourcing from. No. I don't know, because I don't want to be
Kevin Stoic reseller who doesn't do videos anymore, but he used to. He's a perfect person to run through that. We'll see what happens. I'm keeping an open mind when it comes to that, because I would like to see. There's been so much controversy and there's been so many. I maintain feelings that you should be nice. I think Joe's an example of understanding that making people feel good is important. It's helpful when you're trying to do stuff. Anyway, so beyond that, I would like to.
Well, exactly. That's that, making people feel good and not.
It's helpful to you.
Not putting people down.
It's way more beneficial to make people feel good than to make them feel bad. I don't know why that's so hard to teach somebody, but everybody's got something to learn. Am I right? So, putting that aside, I'm very much curious to see Stoic resellers experience.
I know. I would like to too, actually.
We're all looking.
It sounded like
don't mess it up, Kevin.
I think they're new. Like,
just kidding. I'm supportive.
Maybe
I am
he's
supportive.
very new into this, because it sounds like
Kevin is one of his earliest supporters, so I assume they've been thinking or talking about it.
I didn't sit through the whole thing. Like, I don't know. Did you?
I have
the
no
whole
life.
thing?
I eat this YouTube.
Like I was
up,
hearing it here
like
and there. I sat through some of it, but then
like
it was
candy.
pretty. It was pretty long. Oh, was it live? I don't even remember.
Don't worry, I have it on. I don't.
Oh, okay. But I
can watch it again.
But what I saw
watch it
was
over and
I
over.
was just like, oh well, that it just seems sort of common sense, right? Just buy a whole bunch of crap from Temu, which he
Look,
did say there's different levels of
common
crap.
sense is not common. I mean, come on. So I understand that there are things he's going to be able to teach you something. You particularly, he probably could teach you a lot. But
I would rather learn stuff about stuff I like from someone that knows it, like you.
Good point. Good point. I am a genius.
I don't want to
I know everything about
Chinese-made stuff.
Okay, so it's retail. So so here's one thing that I have changed my opinion on one thing. That yes, Temu is garbage and they put out a lot of garbage. Do they put out anything good? I'm going to change my opinion in general to say you can't judge the thing until you see the thing. So of course, Chinese plants have been putting out all the stuff throughout history. You know, Hong Kong's in China. Stuff that used to be made in Hong Kong was good. So there's good places and bad places is my point.
Well, he did say that, yes, you can. There is junk on there, but he said there's also higher quality stuff too.
Yep.
So.
And then his secret, which he gave away, was that you simply go on Temu, find a product, buy a couple, test them out, see if people really want them. You lose me there because I don't want to test anything. I already know what people want. I got to go out and find the things that people want rather than testing for what people want. That's my difference. And my stuff's old, and I already know what it is. So, but you test it, and then you go to Alibaba and look for a bigger manufacturer of that product.
And then you get a better price.
And then you have him broker the deal with them. And so, again.
Oh, so he brokers with Alibaba?
With the manufacturers that are on Alibaba.
Oh, so
because Alibaba is a collection of
manufacturers. So he doesn't broker with Temu or
no.
Oh, you go and do that. Mm-hmm. Find the item that seems good, but you're paying, a higher price, and then
he holds your hand, maybe carries you like what's her name, the little girl that the people have to carry around.
Oh, okay.
What's her name?
So, I don't know.
No, yeah, you do. The singer.
Huh?
The singer that her bodyguards carry her around. Ariana Grande.
Ariana.
So maybe he carries you around like Ariana Grande. And to be honest with you, that's fine. I want to see the results. The results are going to be the final determination of the practicality of the program.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Dave is an evil person. Finally, we can all agree on something around here.
Dave.
But maybe you guys.
He's saying 3.2% promoted.
That's
Todd.
right. That's right. That's right. And guess what Todd doesn't do? Yes.
He doesn't promote.
Thank you. That wasn't really a guess. MX-5, come grab it and enjoy it for the summer. I can't drive it. The MX-5. Okay. That's a Mazda MX-5. Oh, I got to see what it is.
Here's that little guy.
MX-5.
Oh, goodness.
Car. I'm using terminology. Yeah, Mazda MX-5 Miata. Oh, it's a Miata. Right, convertible. You have a little Miata. Those are underrated cars, and they have a great resale value. I accidentally bought a couple way, way back in time, and they were kind of beat, and they were super cheap, and then they sold for super a lot compared to the beatness factor. Yes, okay, I'll take that. Dave the Dude says, Pokey rules. Indeed.
Yes, he sure does. He rules us.
He rules us.
We love it.
For sure. Happy Picker says, cool stickers. Thank you.
Wait, where are those again? Can I see those? I haven't touched them.
The
stickers.
Wait, did you say
not
glass?
Your glass.
I'm trying to read the Prepuccio. What's Prepuccio?
Prepuccio.
Prepuccio Sanchez. Hola, I love the Chihuahua.
Oh, thank you. We love him too. You're probably long gone. It's an hour ago. Yes, we love him too. Thank you.
Access looks like one of the yellow board. Looks like the one on the. It's not. We never stuck it.
Oh no, that's with
it's just curling
tape on the back.
because we didn't want to stick it to the thing because I'm afraid the sticker's too good and it will never come off. And with the kiss cut, does the new one have the kiss cut too? Enid says,
yes, it does.
Did you see the new printer out axe that is actually sort of like a lathe where it spins items whilst printing?
Huh.
I have not seen that. Is it possible to turn on the pinwheels? It's still July.
Is he
You
still
owe.
here? Now
You
I feel
owe
like
everybody.
I should have done that when he first
You
said
should
that.
have. And look at you.
Sorry, Biff.
We're an hour late in comments.
I'm going to. It's just I'll plug the fan in. Hold on.
We will. You're not allowed to beat your spouses anymore, so we will beat each other. We'll beat ourselves. We'll flagellate ourselves. Yes. I love violence. I love just including violence into everything. So violent. AO is here. 1 hour ago, AO was here. Wait, you have to hide the magic. You can't. It's really hard to aim them so that they turn right, but you can do it. I have a lot of goal. This is your aptitude test for a Pegasus Lounge course. If you can get those pinwheels all to turn at the same time, you are the next. I don't know. I forget what he calls it.
It's okay, Paul.
You don't even have one moving yet.
Yeah, I do.
One is like barely moving. We'll see how long this takes. Let's put the proper music on.
Wait, so you don't want the fan?
I was able to do it, so it can be done.
It was behind me.
B-Nudes, I guess I have to start leapfrogging over B-Nudes. Aloha, everybody, to Carla Kubot! Mike G says it's Wednesday, $1.05 off per gallon.
Oh, God.
Don't ruin something. Don't ruin something. $1.05 off a gallon. I don't even know what do we do? How do we get that? Filled up 20 gallons. Great deals are just as exciting as cha-ching. Sure. Also, selling stuff gives you an extra punch of awesomeness if you've had it for a while. I love the regaining floor space. That's also a thrill.
There we go. Wow.
Lag likes a mild pineapple juice. Do they specifically make a mild one? Dave is the tiki. Look, I'm pretty sure we've had our fair. I've had my lifetime supply of Mai Tais, but the slogan is Mai Tai till you die. So it's not like I won't have one from time to time, but there's too many. I don't have the ability to absorb 5,000-6,000 calories in one night anymore. I can't do it. It feels ugh. I feel good. Ugh.
Yeah, that's not working. What the hell?
Yeah, I feel like you don't know how to do stuff. You don't see where you got it. Good enough. You got it. That's it. Everybody look quick before it stops turning. That's very festive. Thank you, sweetie. You do great. You do great work. Biff says we need to set up we already read that. Do we have lime? Gosh, that's so long ago. Do you have the time to push the wedge? I'm about to go to the post office. Hopefully you survived. Ray's recording. How many records will you allow yourself to keep? That's the big question, Biff.
I think it will, right.
It's probably just going to be this thing right here. It's not going to be more than this. I don't know why we would ever keep more.
No.
Although I built a whole nother bookcase, 12.5 by 12.5. So could I have more? Yeah. But not gonna do it. We're going to sell the records. We got to sell them, dude, because they're going to go bad. I know they're going to go bad. Adam doesn't think so. Or they're going to go bad someday. And I think I want to still feel like I don't feel like we're in free fall
just over
or
here.
something.
It was plugged in. It just wasn't on. That's all. It was no biggie. I exaggerated.
As usual.
And Ao was saying the snozberries taste like
It's true.
snozberries.
That happens with the mescaline and things. I can't make it.
Those
move.
pinwheels are cute, though.
There's something wrong with the actual thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you-
lost a whole bunch of people.
Oh,
Sorry.
crap, guys. We missed
If
the
someone else, Amazon seller 99, aloha.
Amazon.
If somebody else had the same thing for less and they run out, then you can start selling yours. Happens all the time on Amazon with multi-quality items. That's speaking about the about our DVDs and why they start selling once we sell one and you have multi-quantities. Because then we step up to be the next person who's, it's sort of a fake eBay buy box. We don't have a lot of them, so if we have 5 of them and one sells, there's a good chance there's gonna, if it's a we made it to sell one and it's a good enough title, we end up selling like 2 or 3 to different people all at the same time, which I always associated with sort of being a fake buy box. Media Picker says, I only cherry pick DVDs. My friend bought out a DVD booth in the consignment store for over 5,000 DVDs for $300. It was a pain to move them. You just got to put them all up. They got to all be online to sell.
I still have some of the chat that you skipped over.
Okay, yeah, read that.
Dave the Dude was like, quitter with 3 laughing
I already read
hysterical.
that part.
Oh, you did? Oh. And then Mike Seller is 27 months. Thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you,
Susie.
Mike.
Oh, was talking to Jovial. Michelle Kirkpatrick, did you say hi to
No,
her?
aloha,
Oh,
Michelle.
Michelle, nice to see you. Mike was saying to Silverhair, are you close to the flooding, Todd? Oh, no. Looks terrible. Huh. I did not know. There's
Tastes great,
flooding.
though.
Biff was saying, do you get to keep the x-ray? Is it matted and framed?
Well,
no.
we didn't ask for it. It gets
It's
sent to our vet.
digital. Yeah.
I'm below.
Susie
them.
was saying vet bills are insane now. Yes. Annual exam for my senior cat with blood work is almost $400. If I get another pet, I will be getting pet insurance. But pet insurance isn't cheap, and when they reach that old age, which is like 8 or 9, it goes up incredibly. Carla was saying one instance of food poisoning will cure you of eating at Taco Bell. Oh boy!
I expect a certain level of food poisoning every time I eat at Taco Bell. So.
And
usually
thanks again,
expected.
Mike
If I
Seller,
don't get something, I'm like, wow.
for Pokey's
Thank
treats.
you so much.
Yeah, where is Paul Rose? Paul Rose. Biff is trying
fast.
to summon Paul Rose. Adam was saying Matt's video, a man was carrying 2 Danish modern lounge chairs from the porch. Oh, I didn't see that. They were cool. Todd was saying Mike Seller, not real close here. Our town is higher than flood areas. Okay. But we have had bunches of rain Monday, Tuesday, and today. Oh, dear. Adam said I was shouting, Matt, get this, get that.
We were too. I promise you, I was yelling. I was yelling at the TV. It was Sunday morning early.
Matt, we
I'm like,
support you.
No, I want you to get them. I want you to get them.
And
But we
Nico
do
asked-
understand that it was like 3 weeks ago, probably. It
Adam
wasn't
said, Nico, who is his cat, asked, who are you yelling at? Jovial. Adam was saying hi to Jovial. Lag. The voice tells me to do things. I bet it does lag. B Nudes. Wow, great idea. Active nipple rockets would be awesome if pulled over for a minor traffic infraction. Is there an importer in-house?
Pew, pew.
Biff, you're speaking of Polish Pete's green wave.
Yes, the green wave.
Okay.
That's the eBay buy box, sort of.
And then Amazon
But
seller.
he's talking actually. He would say that he was not talking necessarily about multiple items. He was talking about a store having a green wave, getting enough sales pumping through your store that it pumps your store up, and we have done that too. And that's when we were listing books by the thousands per month. We would get that.
Oh, so Amazon 99, seller 99 was saying if someone else had the same thing for less and they run out, then you can start selling
we're
yours.
Back. We're here now then.
Happens. Oh, perfect. Okay, great.
Biff says, have you noticed that Ryan Cohen has been making incremental progress towards? Yes, I have. I've been watching that.
So
He's appearing on smaller resales. John's making some
I don't John from Flippin' Ain't Easy has sort of hinted like twice now.
He has a curious way of like non-hinting. He's like, I don't know what's happening.
Because Ryan seems to pick, channels that have.
That's all I can say about that. As if he didn't just give us the hint.
Pete has Craigslister has over 100,000 subscribers, right?
So I wonder if
I'm like,
are
they trying to get Ryan Cohen on?
And if so, what exactly are you going to ask him? Maybe that nobody else did. I'd love to know that.
I think you should reach out and be like,
I don't want to. Look,
on my show and do a live.
You're looking at somebody who doesn't want to try that hard.
I know.
You should know that by the fact that
he hasn't done a live. Let's get him to do a live.
I don't want to bring down my show with his
Knowing us, we would have every technical glitch known to man.
Plus the vocal fry would fry our equipment. We couldn't handle it. Amazon seller says it's the infamous sprinkler system. They turned off Primo and turned on someone else. I do believe Amazon seller and I know that you're kidding or joshing around. I do have because we don't know how the algorithm works. I do know that eBay does respond to if you do listing all the time. You definitely get a boost and you can grow that way as far as getting more sales, more views, more views, more sales, more impressions, more views, more sales. The more you list, the more you get. Is it because you have more things to see? Is it because you're doing constant activity? I don't know. I don't care. But hold on. Do not interrupt my very important message to Amazon seller.
Okay, Chucky doll.
Is that I believe there is some sort of A/B testing mechanism. I'm just going to say that when I believe eBay caps your sales going up, especially if you're not putting a lot of time into your store. But I also think they pump up your sales and they can keep you just smoothing along for months at a time without putting nothing into your store. They can do that, and they do that, which is an interesting thing. And I think it's worth exploring that they both cap you and lift you. They lift and separate. I think that's important. Especially in the summer, I believe eBay does more to keep money rolling into our pockets than we deserve in some cases. Okay. So, with that said, I think that there's in the algorithm, there's some sort of A/B testing where they definitely blorbliate one person while they excoriate another. Just a guess. But I think it's true. 100% follow for more tips.
Silverhair says Sunday, Monday sales, yuck. Yesterday on fire.
See?
Go
There's nobody made sales yesterday. Everyone had 0 sales yesterday except for Todd. So what they do, based on the Mason-Dixon line, which I think is the root of all measurements in the United States, if you extentuate the Mason-Dixon line all the way to California, A's on top, B's on the bottom. So we got shut off yesterday because we're A's, and Todd got turned on B's. Proof! I brought receipts. Prove me wrong.
Oh, no, Ray.
What happened?
Oh, he's back from the post office.
Ray's back.
And it did not go
Oh, dear.
well.
Can you please put on the video now? I want to know.
Oh, Lordy. Roro's here. She says, saying hello from sunny, hot California.
Aloha, Ro.
Love seeing you, Roro. So this is interesting what B Nudes is saying. He said, yes, Biff, I spoke with my ex about it on Sunday. So he spoke with his ex about Ryan Cohen working toward taking over.
Oh, he's working towards it.
She was, no way it's going to happen. And now she is. It's going to happen. So in the beginning, she was saying, no way it will happen.
He is incremental marching down the road to that.
So
he can do it.
No way it's going to happen. And now
if anybody's ever watched, which I
so
assume most people have been exposed to,
Ione will leave?
What do you call it? Takeover?
Hostile?
A hostile takeover. It is a slow-moving coup. And that's what this seems like. So it does appear to be that. I mean, the final vote is a vote. I mean, it will be voted upon. The coup does not happen without a vote. That's it. But I think they actually made some votes. They definitely made the GameStop voted to dilute their stock to have enough stock to then purchase eBay. So they've done a couple of steps along that route, and it will be interesting to see. I just sit over here like a schlub who's, no matter what, if something happens, it happens. If it doesn't,
Well,
it
it's
doesn't.
like, will Jamie be fired if he
doesn't
over?
like Jamie.
So he will be fired, and
Because
then
he's going to be the CEO.
And then also,
and get no money for it.
I think of all these things because I get emails and stuff about stuff that eBay's doing and stuff they're investing in.
Do you want to read things? Or
and
just
I think, are they me talk forever?
It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, Mr. Talk Forever. And I think if Ryan takes over, like what's gonna happen?
You really got me with that one.
If Ryan takes over, what's gonna happen to all these, things that eBay has their little hands in?
He'll chop them or keep them.
Yeah.
Chop the broccoli. He'll chop off. I mean, I think that eBay still includes. I don't know if eBay's investment arm is part of the main corporation or not. So I don't know if that's part of the company. I think it is.
Venture, whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Susie was saying my sales were outstanding Sunday, Monday. Yesterday sucked, so she had the opposite. Or wait,
no, she had what we had.
The same. Okay.
Same as us.
Dave was saying,
because you're above the Mason-Dixon line,
I read Dave's
right,
comment
Susie?
earlier.
You're above the I'm telling you.
I read Dave's comment. I read Lag's comment earlier. I read Dave's.
Yeah, I gotta go like this again and never know where we are. Jeez, Joe says sales are great for me, but always I feel like
I read that.
You're not bragging. You're just making good decisions in your reselling business.
And I read Lag's comment earlier.
It's cool, Joe. The video game market
done right is always in full swing.
Yes, correct.
Who brought up a coin? Did you?
A coin? Yeah, I have.
Oh.
I can't remember what it was called, but I invented a new coin. Don't pull the rug out on us, honey. If you do,
what? Media Picker just sold some Barry Manilow CDs.
You can't sell those. Nobody buys those.
Somebody was so psyched to find those. They were like, yes.
When I was a kid,
my grandma loves Barry Manilow.
I loved Barry Manilow because he wrote all the fast food jingles. He was a jingle writer in the 70s. I loved Barry Manilow. He wrote them all. He wrote all the jingles. We're going to have a Barry Manilow show coming up.
I'll stop the world and brag for you.
He did not. That's
no, I'm just reading like, I'll brag for you. Joe is killing it. Get some. Amazon.
The Kimo coin could do well. Own a part of the Primo business today. 1 million, only $1 each. Let's go.
Bam, bam.
I'm going to do that. I feel like that would be, but you know what, Amazon seller, because I'm a super smart businessman, I'm going to go ahead and make this a monthly fee. It's not a one-time fee. You can't just buy my coin. This is going to be a subscription. If you want to keep the asset, you must pay me every month $1 to keep your $1 Primo coin. Genius.
So Roro was saying that sales were good over the weekend, and yesterday was completely dead across all our stores. Yes,
she's south of the Mason-Dixon line in California.
Us, John.
It was our first 0 day this year, and you know what I think about it? I feel like dancing the night away. I have no problem with it. I'm like, good, something's different for once in this boring resale world. Lag's intelligence is artificial, of course. Corey says, Primo, you might be my animal spirit, and I'm not sure how I feel. My
spirit animal.
I understand what that meant. It's a chupacabra. I'm a chupacabra. It says the town wouldn't let us increase road signage, and then a GameStop moved into the same plaza across the street.
Wait, you just reminded me of that, what's his name? Ben, the bricks and minifigs guy.
Yeah.
Ben. He does, what is that called? Like acrobat? Not acrobats.
We did a little, not a deep dive, but we found out he was the guy that tied the tightrope between the two buildings in LA, the unfinished Chinese spray paint buildings. They're called the graffiti buildings. The
two towers, and then they're really tall, but they've been abandoned.
He's an actual reckless Ben.
He is. That's where he gets reckless from because
he
does
we
like
speak your name.
tightrope stuff.
This stuff is a piece of cake. He's like, I'm going to jail. I get to sit in here?
I
and
was
get
so
a meal?
queasy watching that. I was like, oh my God.
He's bouncing off of this. He made these flat, they're like kind of flat type ropes. They're kind of flat.
Almost like it's similar to like
because my type ropes are round.
Straps.
And I had to wear ballet shoes.
What are those straps called? Straps to tighten things down.
Ratchet straps?
Ratchet. Like they're like that, it seems.
Up here we call them come-alongs. Because we're cool. Oh. Like that. We can pull a tractor
out of I don't know what reminded me of him, but it just did.
It was probably me and my manliness. Joe says, LOL, sorry to disappoint, but I grow a terrible mustache. Doesn't have to be a real one, but we're gonna need to see you in a red Hawaiian shirt with the for
Dodgers.
Halloween.
Is it? Wait, what? No,
it's Detroit.
Detroit
Lion. Detroit Tigers.
A Vietnam. What is it? Da Nang.
Or you can have
on.
a Da Nang or Detroit. You choose.
Yeah, or Detroit.
Mix it up. And a Hilo Hattie shirt. No, or is it Hilo Hattie's or Paradise Found? The red one. I'll send you a whole outfit if you need it. Just let me know.
We just picked out your Halloween costume.
Folks want to trade in old for credit to buy new titles. No money in the new titles, and we could not defeat
Amazon was saying 20-foot containers are reasonably priced where I'm at. They fit 8 pallets nicely. Renting them is a scam. 1 year rent is the same amount as buying one.
Yeah, that's their own. Yes. I'm well aware of the scam for leasing those. It is. I mean, you can make an entire business. In fact, great business leasing out these containers because it is a scam. And I know people who lease them out. They buy brand new ones for nothing and then lease them out. 8 pallets, that's a shorty though. I would call that a shorty one too. And I was trying to think that we bought a pallet. You weren't there, so you don't know, but I'm pretty sure we had 16 pallets in a full long truck of old Mercedes parts when we bought those at auction. Do 16 pallets fit in a full-size truck?
Oh, excuse me.
That's what I wanted. Yes, they do. Wait, I just did my own math. You don't have to answer. Nobody answer me. Because he says 8 fits in side by side, so it's probably double and it's 16. So thank you. Figured out my own stuff. Independent Primo. We're going to jump over you, B-Nudes, because we got to go somewhere.
Ryan said that he has that
eventually.
That informed delivery. He's outbound and incoming.
It is helpful, but it's like Big Brother Max. But it's already happening, so you might as well just see what they're seeing.
If informed delivery lets me see all my credit card offers a day early.
So what you could do if you were really crafty, you could have a button that replaces your mailbox with a garbage can.
Oh, sorry. Dave and Amazon are communicating with each other about the shipping containers.
Wow. It's only $5,000 to get a 48-foot container over here. Speaking of that, have you guys that are into containers and stuff, just Chinese merch in general, have you been seeing these things that are coming out of China, like the little rocket motorcycle 250s? They're like $800 for it's like a rip-off sort of but it's a real one. And they come fully assembled, and then you just get on it and ride it, but they're not quite as good, but they're pretty good for the money. And they don't even have a name. Like the Chinese don't give it a name.
They don't say
it's never
like
a brand.
Well,
just generic.
all of that crap is. That's why you go into Amazon and it's like
Primo motorcycles.
Tooth Fairy Company.
Tooth Fairy motorcycles. But I saw yesterday or day before they bought a drone, a human person drone, 1-person drone.
Who's they?
Some people, internet people on YouTube people, and they bought a Temu human drone, and they put it together and flew around in it. It worked.
I saw a video.
It's scary. Like you've seen the Jetson one, right? The human drone.
An agricultural worker who connected himself to a what are cattle? What is livestock drone, and flew himself to his job.
It's not that great.
Well, livestock.
It's not as cool as a Temu human drone that you can fly. like a Jetson
Good
1.
God, I would not even dare to use that.
You're going. We have a little sidecar for you.
Keep on going.
Okay.
222.
Sorry.
Gosh dang it.
Same shit. Well, okay, hold on. I'll just pass over you guys. Likes to mix it up too. That in the world are you talking about, Primo? I don't know, but I do like to mix something up. I need a warehouse so bad, but CA prices make it impossible. I might need to move. Yes. They're not making any more dirt in California, and the dirt that's there is super expensive. I mean, Dave, you could move. You live in nice coastal community. Like, you live on the
Yes,
nice part of California.
Rolling with stones.
Just move to a crappier part of California. You probably could get a big discount.
They aren't opening the mail. They're just photographing. Are they doing the front and back or just the front? Oh, I don't even remember. What was that?
We're
picture?
seeing the fronts of all the things. No, you don't have to worry about that Rolling with Stones because I think they went out of business. Publishers Closing House bagged on all they didn't pay any other of the people who won and stuff. They stopped because they went out of business.
It's just a photograph of the exterior.
You can see the bill, and all I think is how much work and like energy is going into this ridiculous thing. But it's there, and the government knows. And I tell them to take it a step further and go ahead and open it and read it, and just send me the AI summary, and I'll be fine. Send me a number, whatever's in there, just cut it down. I don't need to see it all. We're never gonna get out of here. Never.
Do you like Bloodhound Gang?
Yes, we do. I am personal friends with Jimmy Pop Ali from the Bloodhound. Not the that's the band from the late 90s, 2000s. Why is everybody is always picking on me and so forth? Not
the drummer from Dead Leppard's only got one arm.
Right. It's not the Bloodhound Gang.
Wait, the roof is
Bill
on fire.
Cosby. Yes, they did that too. Words, we're jumping over B Nudes. He'll be fine. Total Devastation is such a deep cut. Nice. Total D. I moved here the year that record came out, and so Dave reminds me of Total D. Primo, Spam, Trio. Why don't you guys come hang out with us on Friday night show? You could come and join us for a cocktail. I could. Here's the problem, Dave. Dave, I'm out. I'm like 8 o'clock is bedtime. So what happens is there's nothing. I'm gonna say nothing of value, and also maybe say something that's completely not of value. I don't want to be involved with you guys.
No different than normal.
I don't want to be there. What if something bad happens?
Mike, you are a somebody. We do not want to make that. Excuse me, you forgot me. I am multi-quantity stuff.
Yes,
us
you are.
non-tubers are nobodies.
Well, but you're selling. I mean, again, you're selling
but it's
video games, which does benefit from the thing I was saying, where you get multiple quantities. So if you get the buy box on eBay, he'll sell 4 or 5 of them over a course of a week.
No, we speak your name, Mike.
Yeah, we do. Speak your name.
Mike G. You know what you're doing.
Vintage Gaming GB.
Where the heck is Nash TV?
Where's Nash TV? You can't piss off a troll, can you? Did we piss him off?
No, not Nash.
No, Nash.
No, the one that emails used to email you
on YouTube, on eBay and YouTube.
Yeah, Nash.
He's gone.
Where'd he go?
He's gone. Nash is gone. Nash, we speak your name. Nash TV, Nash TV, Nash TV. He has to come back.
He's another one that is excellent at eBay.
He's an eBay savant, I would say, probably, because he just has done it forever.
And he's all one-off stuff.
Yeah. Done it forever, takes pictures on his carpet, doesn't follow any of the rules, and kills it on eBay. So, I mean,
record crate.
That's not
jerk. Guy pushing and ramming a record in the bin. Please be gentle with my records. He walked out. Yikes.
Do you have a squirt gun?
Adam, you just need like little electrical wires set up, and when someone's doing that crap, you just hit it and they go zzz.
Okay, no, yes, right. With that idea, I'm gonna blend it with my idea, which is get an electrical chicken wire fence around you, so that people can't actually get to you. Then get the spray bottle and squirt people. That would be good. I like that idea. I think I've covered all the bases. I thought it fully out. Reload. It's so bad with this thing.
Oh, you're right. Keep going down. Yeah, so we like the Bloodhound again. Total devastation. Okay, yep. Go on the
slacking on
show.
Comments, totally true with the slacking comment.
Slackers. Short and props. I got no alerts that my excuse. Huh? Wait. Oh, you're here. Short and props. Aloha. And we are running late.
I saw the Follow Pegasus vid, and that's when my head went ding ding with an idea about a product I researched to find out only. Oh wait, do I already read this?
No.
There's a similar idea peddling theirs for $89.95 a pop.
Wow, and he can create it via Alibaba for $7 each.
That's the story. That's the whole thing. I mean, that is the thing. The question is, I mean, to be honest, I don't see how certain people, if he matches himself up with a certain person, some magic can happen there. I see some magic could happen. I mean, he might change somebody's world.
Mike was
What
saying,
if he changes somebody's world? Then where are we?
No, he very well
I
might.
hope he does. I will celebrate.
Mike was saying the site is whack right now. I had a bunch of repeat buyer business yesterday that spared me. Actually was my best sales day.
A/B testing.
I love Adam says to Dave, bong water works best with paper tape machines.
That's probably true. A little stickier. Oh God, do you guys like bong water? Remember that band, Bong Water? They were I never got into them, but they were weird. I feel like maybe I'm at this age, maybe Bong Water will sound better to me now. But I remember I had a couple records of them and never got it. But maybe yeah, I don't know. Now I got something to do. I got to go listen to Bong Water.
Jovial, did you participate in National Nude Day yesterday? She says, yes, I did, and now my boobs hurt.
Followed up by National Boobs Hurt Day. Thank you. Resale Garbatrage. Love it.
Shopping with Cheryl. I just listed my 600th lot of comic books. I hate comic books. Wow.
I hope you have the robotic arm that's doing that.
Or list easier or something.
Temu isn't the place.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like a really reasonable move if you know that Temu has the same crap as Alibaba, but less quantity. Go on there, buy the items, check them out, run them through your, try to sell some, whatever you got to do and then go source on Alibaba 100,000 spots of them. Yeah, that sounds like sounds like what you do.
And Susie said, yeah, it is one way to do it. However, many items on Alibaba are already saturated. Yes. I've also heard that Alibaba can be sketchy.
Yes.
If you have enough experience, that you can do it.
And that he might be offering that. Now, another very astute thing that Senor Pegasus said was the same thing that is true of List Easier. And with this moment in time that we're in right now, if your vibe is to go try his thing, you need to do it now. If you're going to use List Easier, you need to do it now. There is a limited time period in which this stuff is going to work. A window because everyone's going to pick it up. If it works, everyone's going to pick it up. And I think the smartest thing that I heard from P-Dog this weekend was he said it. He said that, look, I'm offering this to you guys early. It can't last forever because it's if it's as good as I say it is, it's going to get out and people are going to, like you're saying, fill it in. It's not going to be any more room. There's terms for it, the ocean terms, like blue ocean, red ocean, green ocean. I don't know, whatever. It becomes like there's too many fish in the water. It must be red ocean is bad, maybe. Anyway, etc. Thank you.
And that's where it's a race to the bottom for pricing. That's like Amazon with Amazon 99 said.
Now is that like kind of the okay? Where does that say? Where's that say? Because that's a great thing. Where's the race to the bottom?
No, Amazon didn't say that, but Amazon 99 said what happens is when the lowest price sells out, then you're next in line. Yes. Whoever's next lowest.
So that is the.
But what if you all price at the same though? Then what happens?
Susie, that's the question. Am I going to? And this is a matter of preference, personal preference. Do I want to put my? And I don't think I think it's not this simple. But I choose to put our efforts and money into items and collectibles that appreciate in value. Does that always happen? No. Can you count on it? Not always. But if you're good at it, it's really good. The other side of the coin is to do the thing where you're buying these things, where the price is going to go down, and you know it's going to go down. Can you ride it down properly? So we're choosing collectibles that go up in value almost routinely, and you're choosing products that go down in value almost routinely. It's a question of the value. Does it go down that fast? Probably not. Does it go up that fast? Probably not. All these questions. But if your faith happens to be like, I can quickly find products and move them like fast, you might want to try that volume widget business, and that is business. There's no doubt about that. We just sit here and play with Smurfs.
Silver Hair said, yep, that's like my eBay store. Different levels of crap. B News, I still like resale garbageage. Pokey Ears. Amazon 99 was saying almost all the manufacturers in China have people who speak English.
Yeah.
Worst part is the time difference and the 30-day shutdown in January. Getting an import broker is more important, in my opinion.
Well, and again, you know why I didn't laugh Peg out of my own room when I was watching, was because I've dealt with import-export businesses. I've worked for them where we have custom brokers, but we have, I mean, because the stuff was made in India or other places, either the owners of the business are going over and doing personal business, handshake to handshake, which you aren't going to probably do to China. It might be it's definitely a beneficial thing to have a good broker. I don't know.
Susie is asking, and you said you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious, would you trust Pegasus Lounge to be that broker? I think he has his reputation could be ruined being a YouTuber
because I feel like he's going to steal my product, somehow do a schmooze in the background to get paid more than he should. These are the things that happen when you're not encouraging people to look at you in a healthy, nice way. I'm going to just have like some questions about, are you going to take advantage of me? Because if you were nice to me, I wouldn't think that. I mean, you could schmooze me into not even ever thinking that. But because you do have a tendency to be
when somebody
snarky,
when somebody can do that online in front of however thousands of people
and have a smirk on your face doing it, I'm just saying,
and just
I'm not putting myself out there.
Not really treat people with respect. It does make you question what they would do.
I'm just saying more people will question you than you want to because you want zero ultimately.
And I know it's not the people that I'm blah, blah, blah. It's their procedures. But come on now. He did actually say something insulting about someone. And I was like, he just attacked the person. I don't know if it was on a Sunday video or what it was. But anyhow.
Good luck to everyone over there. I really want to see what's going to happen with Kevin, Stoic Kevin. I want people in this space to be successful. I want you to do what you want to do, and I want you to follow people that help you get there. And if we're going to find out, I think, eventually, we're going to find out.
I think we need to be supportive of each other no matter how we choose to make it. As long as it's legal and you don't hurt people.
I don't hate anybody on YouTube, by the way. Nobody. Not a single person.
I think we all should be supportive of each other.
I hate anybody on YouTube? Who can I hate? I would like to, I think it's realistic to hate somebody, but I don't hate anybody. I can't think of a single person.
I mean, hate is such a strong word.
I don't even dislike anybody because I don't really know that many people on YouTube personally.
No.
I just know YouTube.
And that's just it. And it's so different. And if we were face to face with people, you're going to behave differently.
I always hold out in face to face. Look, that's
you're going to behave better usually.
Yeah, I agree.
It's easy to disconnect yourself from the human side of people when you're just seeing
Amazon seller, do you think that he is acting? I mean, because I know that you're part of. You enjoy his programming. Do you think that
B-Nudes, if
Is
you're
he
still
doing
here,
a
bye,
lot of
thank you.
Aloha B-Nudes? Do you think that he is doing? Is he doing custom brokering as well as brokering with the? So he's doing pricing, brokering with the for the manufacturing of the product and custom brokering.
Oh,
is it two different things still?
So
Has it been combined into one?
Is that
thing
what
now?
Amazon 99 is saying? That
Yeah.
Mason also helps with the
He must be
shipping part
custom
so that you
brokering.
don't get it seized? Okay.
Because that's a very important import-export. Even people who own their own companies
Yes.
and go over and have their own companies in China or India or wherever they are still have full-time custom brokers. Derringer, I can think of a few of them that that their job is just or pulling that stuff through.
A place that I used to work at, we had a broker too.
Heck no. The worst thing in wholesale is to have other resellers know your sourcing and method.
Yes,
PL
right.
can pound sand
Oh,
and go
okay.
back to making videos. Okay.
That's so funny. We should have just scrolled down a little more. Gotcha. Okay.
Well, I still like to talk nice about people and give everybody a benefit of the doubt. And I think that there's people that need
Primo Kimo, the best reseller?
I think that
Primo Kimo is the most important hobbyist, and he loves it, and he makes a lot of money doing it. The top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. Tofu, mofu, bofu, basically ACC. This is the GGG
that's
method,
right?
right?
Yeah, that's good
Trying
stuff.
to lose weight for the new year.
I always am.
AIDA is tofu, mofu, bofu. These
Boy,
are
I
all
can't
the
hear.
original teachings of Primo Kimo. What about my feelings?
Okay, enough. So fun is fun, and I hope that everybody gets the results they want. That's all.
I read that.
Sorry, I thought the fan was already. Oh, that was that.
Vintage Mike was saying one pay app good all summer. I double stack and use my Amex and also get 3% cash back. So the gas station is higher, $3.69 versus $3.32 right now, but still hella deal.
Crate says, "Oha! Yesterday, me and
What
a
was
buddy
the
was
name of
exploring
it?
the town near my house, and we saw a tiki bar. You're in Asheville? Are you in Asheville? Were you in Asheville? Trying to think of where there is one. I mean, there's a lot of them now, but I would say that if it's a really nice one that like took money to open, I know all those people. If it's like kind of just a trendy one that's like maybe just it was something else and they
Like
put some
they decorate it
decoration.
with home
I
goods,
don't
tiki
necessarily
stuff.
know them, but if it came out of nowhere,
Biff, I don't think the records are going to go bad, but we might go bad.
exactly.
But then Adam said, well, if not stored properly, your records can get damaged from heat, moisture, pressure.
I'm just thinking about trends changing. Really.
The count is here.
The count is here. Wait, I'm gonna have to go more.
Faster, it is so exciting.
Ryan says once you know that Roald Dahl wrote adult books where he mentioned schnozberries as a nickname for male. Oh no,
What?
that came out before the Chocolate Factory. You look at that story differently. I guess yes. I didn't realize schnozberries tasted like schnozberries. I have no personal understanding. Mike G says, I pay all credit cards off each month. I use rewards to leverage some of the higher cost of living stuff. Yes, and I was just saying to her how when was I saying this? I was just realizing that American life is predicated on the middle class utilizing tools. So basically, fees and interest. No, fees mostly. Interest too. That is meant to suck all the money dry from I don't know what I want to say. Not like from poor people, but I don't mean that. Probably me too. But I'm saying what you're trying to get money off the lowest common denominator with fees and stuff. And then you have sort of like Mike is saying, then you have sort of like business operator or somebody that are going to leverage some of the credit by not getting interest by paying it off every month and getting a couple points back to take care of the fees, levering out the fees so that the actual people burdening or supporting the burden of all those are people who are not taking advantage of, usually people who are unsophisticated financially and et cetera. Am I right? Did I just say something? I don't know what I said. But I said it this weekend, and I felt like repeating it.
You just said, like, a lot of fees. Like, say...
Mike is taking care of it because he has the ability to take care of it.
Like bounce
Business
checks.
owner.
Wasn't
Bounce
there like
checks.
a federal law or something where they said that
If you've got checks,
a
they
bank
don't bounce.
can't keep charging you anymore for a bounce check for however
Some sort
many
of
days
usury
the
thing.
account is negative. And they were saying it was
I love that.
it affected, lower income people the most because they were the ones that would, and then you just keep compounding it.
The point
on
of my
them.
thing is that the lower income people support all the pay all the fees and interest on everything. And then people who are a little more sophisticated up the food chain pay off their credit cards every month, don't pay any interest, and get 3% back and take care of any fees they might pay. So we actually skirt by not really doing that. And the people who support it all are the people who can afford it the least. That's America. Just saying.
Yeah.
I want some of that. I want some of that money.
So I read this earlier. Ray was back from the post office and it didn't go well. So I'm guessing there's going to be probably at least a fifth video.
This is like Reckless Ben. There's going to be part 5.
Remember, Triple R Collections on Instagram. He is posting the videos of his
so sunny,
nightmare
so
at the
hot, so
post
California. We love it. Love the hot, sunny
Aren't this
California.
little sunflower emojis cute?
Yes. That Amex card also gets me 6%.
Wow.
Not everybody gets
Wow,
an Amex
Mike.
card. Mike, you're special. My Amex black card like melts. I don't actually have it. My mom had one. When she worked for Hewlett Packard, she had a Amex black card.
326.
She could buy anything she
we
wanted.
are now
She could buy a
half
jet.
an hour behind.
Because she worked in the
We can do
somebody's
it.
office.
Oh,
High five to
I'd-
everybody.
I wanted
sales-
to play that for Ro. Oops, I forgot.
Stay perky.
Quickie Picker Chad says, ahoy! Mild Eye says, apparently if the Mason-Dixon line extended to California, it would go through Chico only. Because we are tipped. We always look at us perfectly across, like the perfect, beautiful continent, but we're actually tipped like this. That's how Josh is below us. Canada's below us because we're tipped.
Callie Deb had sales yesterday.
That's Callie Debs. Are you serious?
So I know that often Etsy or
The A/B
Posh do
testing?
better for you, but
She's lower. She's below the Chico. So she got the A/B testing.
Jamie is a
We
loser and he would certainly be sad.
He's the first to go, yeah, for sure.
Mike, Ching number 2. Thanks, Pokemon Green, Pokemon.
Jamie has been sitting
Manmon.
up there in his ivory tower, driving any car he wants, owning any house he wants, going on every vacation, having any wool sneakers he wants, and he's just like going, "How long can I milk
The
this
thing is,
train?"
right? He'll
He's
just get
on the
some
train.
big payout, and
He's a
then
train.
he'll
On the
live the
train.
rest of his life.
Sales over the weekend are good again. Southern. Yesterday was completely dead across our stores. Okay, well that's exactly like ours. Yesterday was dead for a lot of people, but some people made it through.
Reckless Ben got signed with CAA. That's a big deal.
Yeah,
What's
it is.
CAA?
California Artisans Association.
Something
No,
like
it's
that.
a Actors Guild. What is it? What is CAA?
Some sort of rep agency.
Yeah, I think it's an agency. Sounds like an agency. I'm going to say it's an agency. Yeah, they represented me. Yeah, that's right. That's the ticket. Wow, I guess I should be grateful for my late sale. Yes, because that's why you didn't get 0. Jovial-
Anyone start doing leg squats every hour
I
with
don't do
that
squats.
quad guy, Prophet Joe suggestion? Let me just say, he makes it look easy, difficult to do, but most beneficial. Thanks,
Thanks, handsome Joe.
Oh, that's cute. Dave, the dude, don't sell China crap. All my inventory was made in good old U.S.
Is it really?
Oh, wow, Dave.
So what are you
that's
pulling
impressive.
over? Why? What are you pulling over on a can, on a sea can? You said it $5,000 to get it here. Does it all just say made in the USA, or is it actually made in the USA?
Informed Delivery lets me keep tabs on Uncle Todd.
Informed delivery is usually just the front, but sometimes I do get the back, and I think it's USPS sends something out. It's the weirdest thing, I gotta say. Just new to us. New to us. Informants are always looking for you. There's a virtual mailboxes that we open and scan all your mail, then just have family members forwarded to one of those. I would like that. because I really just mail is so lame.
Yeah, but if it was a personal mail from someone, I would want that. Like someone sending a card or a note.
Love cards.
But
love presents.
All the junk mail,
I just hate.
Throw it away.
Junk mail obviously supported the post office for decades. That's why it was there. I mean, I assume that's why it was there. So, and now that it's not there anymore, that's why we're having problems.
Dave said, "Sounds
back
good
to junk mail.
Sounds good to me. It's not like any of us say anything worth listening to." I read Adams. The bin is not tight either. Oh, interesting.
Oh no.
And like, sorry, record crate, it wasn't me. Cha-ching. Oh, Todd, you're up. Right, like you were gentle when you visited on RSD.
We're gonna make it.
Way to go, Susie. Yep, my turn. Just bump up the promoted to 5% and you should get your sale. There's Cal. Aloha, Paul.
Finally.
Faster, it is so exciting.
Hello to everybody. I used to literally cry on Sunday nights as a kid when the tick introduction clock, the sound of 60 Minutes would come on because it meant it was time for bed. Jovial, I was thinking about somebody mentioned on one of the shows not knowing the aardvark. There's the ant and the aardvark, and the aardvark is running around and he's like, "Hey, I want to eat the things." And I think it was the ant was like sort of a swill ant, like he was a little drunk. He was like Dean Martin, and then the aardvark would always be running after the ant, and that's Pink Panther. And somebody said they don't remember the aardvark and the ant ones, which were the best ones.
Sniffing the inside of his ear.
And that used to be on just before the Muppet Show, which was on at 7. So 6:30, I just remember this because exactly for that reason, because 8 o'clock was bed. So it would go the ant and the aardvark, and then it would go Muppet Show, and then something was on after Muppet Show. I'm thinking maybe it was That's Incredible. Because I think it was a people show, not like a Muppet Show or anything. And maybe That's Incredible. And then Adult Time. 60 Minutes. And I'm Andy Rooney. All that and...
Paul says, why is there no race to the bottom pricing on the stuff I want? No,
never.
No fair.
Collectibles always go up. No, always. That's a totally wrong saying. But often collectibles go up. Or the point of having collectibles is that they are items that go up. And then the new stuff or the resale arbitrage, whether it be good or bad, new product, generally speaking, goes down. So that's the battle you're always fighting. And it may not even be an important one to take into consideration. I'm just pointing it out because I noticed it.
Jovial. Nice of you to join us. Count, you act as though you have a life or something. And then he says, I do apologize. I will start ditching friends and acquaintances right away.
Hurry up. Let's
Glad you were able to get out and enjoy yourself. Mostly work, not leisure, unfortunately. An old work colleague is taking me out for lunch tomorrow, though, so I can't complain. Oh, nice, Paul. Pegasus has a family-owned factory in China. I think it's really the only reason he has any game in the industry at all.
But look, game is game.
Okay.
Game is game. If his uncle, I believe it's his uncle, owns the factory. And that's how I kind of saw him in the first place. He just seemed like someone who had something else, like maybe a little extra little thing, little finger on the scale type thing, and that would be it. Now, I don't know that his uncle makes every product on Earth. Can he just be retooled? Can any factory make anything? I don't think so.
Who knows?
I'm going to go out totally on a limb and say that his uncle makes car seat covers, but I'm just going to guess that. I don't know that.
Or
but maybe
vape pens.
Or vape pens. But honestly, maybe his uncle is in a factory in China that's part of a bigger group of factories
like
that are
co-op?
bros. And so they eat the different types of factories all get different types of products. They can manufacture different types of products, and maybe they give each other a kickback. There seems to be a lot of hand washing going on.
Yeah, it's not like in every business, though.
I think so.
I mean,
it's nice. And any angle, any leverage you can get is good.
Wouldn't we all? It'd be great if we all had somebody in a business that we could.
I totally agree.
Make a career out of. That would be cool, but whatever.
Not Asheville. I'll look for the name. Hold on. What? I am never licking a snozzberry. I know, Count. What the heck?
Wait, what about the snozzberry?
I guess they're wieners. We don't do that around here. Well, not me. Exactly 100% correct about fees. Yes. Just the feeing of the client of the world.
Oh, Doug's here too.
Doug! Aloha, Doug.
Aloha.
Okay. What did you say?
Smash that like button. Thank you.
Boom.
Thanks, Doug.
If you're still here and you haven't liked the like button, then you're crazy because you must like us. So please smash the like button. Don't hurt yourself doing that. Assuming an adult beverage or 3 might be involved. I believe that happens in England just naturally.
All the
flu folks help those who are in a better situation.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, it does happen. Yeah.
It's weird, but that is just like human condition, nature. I don't know. Acton. AAC. It's changing it in language to AAC.
Wait, don't hover over it.
TUN.
What does it say? AACT?
Yeah, but here it says AAKTUN, which would be Acton, which I think is an actual town. Acton seems like a place. I'm not actually not this time, Jovial. He's
driving, and I'm so busy. Soon, I'm sure. Haha. So Cali Dips had 2 eBay sales yesterday, but none on Monday.
Wait, which day was our 0 day? Yesterday or Monday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay.
I thought yesterday was Friday. I'm so messed up.
It could be. Major Win says, "You've changed, Doug. Now you're the boss."
Stay perky.
He still stays perky.
Joe is less than 50 times better shape than me. I am making progress.
Wait, less than 50 times better. I mean, he's like 49%, 49 times better.
Heather, his wife. I mean, she's mad in shape too. Like she got some nice, muscular arms on her. She could.
Dave. I actually
could arm wrestle any dude.
I don't think he invented it, but her name was. What was her last name? Because maybe that would make sense. But it doesn't matter. In San Carlos, I knew this girl who had a pool. That's the important part of the story. And her father had a very boring job in the 1980s, and that was that he did some sort of trademark or trademark, I'd assume. No, not trademark. Some sort of a copyright on shipping container process, something about shipping containers. And he made his millions of dollars off of shipping containers, just selling them, selling them. I don't know what. So I learned about them way back then and there's a whole racket still where you buy the container. I mean, I know a guy here in town because I rented from him many years ago that would buy these containers, and he could not keep them in stock as far as being able to take them to somebody's property and give them some temporary storage. So he would rent them every month, and he couldn't keep them in stock, and he just kept buying more and more and more, and he never really had to have a place to put them all. So at any given time, maybe he had 4 not deployed. So it seems like it probably still a great racket.
Those are so
cute. You've got 48 foot containers filled with crap. What?
Do you know what he says?
I don't know. He doesn't say what he says.
No, I get it.
Well, he's got a media store, so we know that, and then he's got widgets. But I'm assuming he's got lots of widgets. Dave, are you doing the same thing Pegasus is offering as far as, do you already do that exact thing that he's saying? Or do you go find new products all the time to sell? Are you always on the hunt for one? Or have you been selling the same thing routinely for a long time?
And do you get stuff that you like?
And are you rich? And can have a loan? Thank you.
Do you get stuff that you like and or use?
I think he's. I don't think he has to like it.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like he said that before.
Because that's what's hard for me it would be really hard to sell something that I personally don't love and think is cool.
I agree. I can't do it.
Like when I ran the t-shirt store ordering product, it was so hard to think outside of of stuff that I liked.
You did a good job because you knew to buy the wolf, the Arctic wolf
Oh
on
yeah,
the show. You
all
knew
the
how to buy stuff,
mountain, all
even
the
if you didn't
co-ed
like it.
nakeds,
Yeah,
all
you didn't
that
like that stuff.
crazy
So
stuff.
you were a good a business person in that respect. So yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Dean Martin as an ant is important. Is an
I'm
important
liking
art.
that.
Hence a
Gotcha.
once used container is basically new. Dave, soothing Dave.
I think we made it.
We did. Nope. Liked Master Primo, and David Dude said no. Think hard to find. No. Think hard to find.
So hard to find product.
Okay. So more like maybe not out of so hard to find might be, what am I trying to say? What's the word for new old stock inventory? Remember how I was like really fascinated with, I used to like clothing. Like I wanted to have my own clothing store. I wanted to make my own jeans. I talked to Anna Sui and these companies and blah, blah, blah. Back in the early 90s when denim was hot. And there was this store in town called Mothership. And he would go to New York City and buy pallets of like boot cut Levi's with the stripes. What do you call those stripes?
Pinstripe?
I can't think of anything. My brain just went dead. The wide whale is corduroy. He had a palette of different color boot cut and actually bell cut or whatever you call.
Bell bottoms?
Bell bottoms, but are those called boot cuts?
Why?
No, bell bottoms.
Boot cuts are like wide enough to go over like a boot.
They flare.
A flare.
Flares.
Yeah, there's flare.
And he bought all these, and I was buying them from him, and he was buying them in New York City off a pallet. And that kind of a thing, that doesn't exist anymore. But things of like that, but nowadays, going back as many years as that was, he was buying 70s stuff in the 90s. So if you go 20 years back, is that what Dave the Dude's buying? He's buying 20-year-old stuff.
Todd was saying.
I'm just blathering at this
Joe's wife could take me in a cage fight with her arms and legs. Todd.
She is buffed.
They're both really
good.
healthy.
What? Look at all this.
They both are very fit.
Let's see, Joe.
Like, wait, we want more. Show.
We have to go. This
ding,
is
ding,
Friday.
Going. Let it run.
We did escort you halfway through. If you're on the West Coast, you're halfway through.
Oh.
Our Friday. Your
count says aloha row. Woohoo! Halfway through hump day. Successful week is coming along, everybody.
I don't believe you're woohoo.
Woohoo!
Okay, it's better. It's better. It's not blur, but it's better. Woohoo! Okay, so you guys.
Sticker stop shop on eBay.
God tier tape on the internet.
Look at these stickers that she made us.
What else?
It's Axe Monkey in the chat.
What's the other one?
She has her own sticker printing.
Centerfold? What's the centerfold thing called? We're going to advertise for you anyway, even if we don't even know what it is yet.
It's Centerfold. Contentful.
Contentful.com.
To make shorts. It
here,
helps you make thumbnails.
It's
and
for creators.
Shorts, YouTube shorts.
It takes this long form 3 hours and may or may not cut it up in super creative ways to allow you to have shorts and shorter videos.
Is it able to do that on
without
lives?
you doing it?
Because live videos take a while to. What is that called? What do they call that when it has to?
The ones I've used charged you like a credit per minute, and so it would take like 3,500.
No, YouTube doesn't make the live chat visible to rewatchers for a while because it has to. What does YouTube do?
Process. Final processing, like Friday the 13th with the masks.
So I wonder if Contentfold can do anything on a live video before it's been processed by YouTube. On live
Well, you
videos.
haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet. You upload your video to the software. The software chops it up. Then you upload those to YouTube. Am I right? I don't know.
Well, I imagine with a pre-recorded video, you could have Contentful do its thing.
We've never even seen the damn thing. So
No,
let's
I'm totally
hold on.
guessing. I have no idea. What's happening? I can't hear. It's creepy Halloween song.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
It's July. It's after
Halloween.
4th of July. We're just going right into Halloween, baby. Let's do it. Okay, everybody. We love you, and we love you, and we love you, and we love you.
Lunchtime here, Dave the Dude on East Coast this month. Late. Oh wait, did you see Biff's comment earlier where he was like, "If I came to Vermont, would we do a pizza in
No.
do the pizza belt in New Haven or
Yeah.
something like that?"
What do you want to do? Let's go eat. Biff, I'll go eat with you anytime. I don't see Biff's
I saw
comment.
it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That may have been one that got chopped
But yes,
up.
we have got great food here. If there's one thing we've
Yes,
got in Vermont, we
Susie.
got tons of good food.
Susie,
but it's
I just-
very home.
I had to approve your comment because YouTube even knew with you leaving a letter
That's
out what you
totally
were saying.
we just got copyrighted.
Oh,
I got copyrighted at the beginning of
Pegasus
this.
had called a reseller a D on like a D as in D bag on a recent video. That's what I heard, right? And I was like, what is he doing? He usually says he doesn't attack people personally.
I don't consider douche to be a swear word, so because you could see. Remember that? What's that show that?
It's not a swear word, but he
just
was
depends on the
calling someone a name.
You know, in Signs Row,
a derogatory name.
where the girl says, "Father, I said swears. I said the S word, and I said douche. Is douche a swear, Father?" And he says that depends on the usage.
Later, Dorksters, Dave, double tier tape, God tier tape.
Devil tier tape, God tier tape.
Carla,
What was the last one? List easier. What's the last? Is there
Sticker
another
Stop
one?
Shop.
Sticker Stop Shop. We got everybody. Everybody's there.
Wait, we need to show. Oh, Paul, your nephew had a bad day on Monday. He was in the emergency.
We were in the
He's finally
ER.
recovered today.
He's fine. He wasn't even.
Yeah, he had nothing life-threatening. He was just drama.
Yeah, but he was so cute, dramatic, and then he got lots of injections, and then we had to look at him, and
He's
he was
on
cute.
some medicine right now
He's
just
on
to help.
meds. Look at
He's
him,
a little
baby.
stress-sensitive
Dad.
case.
Pokey, guess what? I love you. Aloha.
Oh, yes, he knows.
Hi, baby.
He's the best. Look at that little
I heart
rattle
you.
tail. What a good boy.
You're the best little thing
We
that's
love
ever
you.
listed. That's ever been listed on eBay.
Thank you, everyone, for spending a ridiculous
Where's my
amount of
song?
time with us. We appreciate you so much. You mean the world to us. Thank you.
Go out there and
Love to the
Ferris
pokester.
Bueller your life and make
Thank
it
you,
fun.
Mike. Thank you, Brandy, for the super chats. Thank you, everyone. We really appreciate you so much.
You guys are great. Have a great week, and we'll see you on Monday. Watch the people on the internet because they want you to watch them.
It's a test.
Is that it?
I think so.
It's a test. It's a test.
And we're out.
I didn't, who would appreciate this? At least Adam and Biff. That you can't find a good version of 6'6" Sputnik. This is like Love Rocket or something. And not one that sounds good to play. So I spent like an hour editing this so that it would
Thanks,
have like a good sound. So I do a lot over here. I'm not just sitting around doing nothing. How dare you?
Rel loves that line in the movie. I laugh every time.
Yes. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Aloha.
Aloha.
Hi. I heart you. Look, he's licking my
Oh,
Bieber
my
heart.
goodness.